You are watching Ardmore football on the KICM network. It's Friday Night Lights and the Ardmore Tigers. Ardmore football is brought to you by 580 To Go, Applebee's, Ardmore Plumbing Supply, Craddock Funeral Home, Exceptional Community Hospital, Ardmore football is also brought to you by Stillwater Milling, Bank First, Harvey Douglas Funeral Home, United Ag and Turf, Communications Federal Credit Union.
This drive, Tigers getting it off. That's Laster. He bounces off to the left. He's at the 20, at the 10, the 5, and he's going to go out of bounds at the 1.
Ardmore football is also brought to you by Barrett Mortgage, Kerr Pumps, XL Therapy, Southern Oklahoma Oral Surgery, First National Bank, Southern Tech, First Bank and Trust.
Okay, they're going to hand it off to Stubblefield. Hold on to the ball. He picks it off the bounce. He's at the 20, the 15, the 5. Touchdown for the freshman!
Ardmore football is also brought to you by Sandler's Collision, Stort's Family Dentistry, the Bramlett Agency, Washington Dental, Hunter Heat and Air, the Station Sports Bar, Taco Casa, and Todd's Lake Country H&A.
Ball. He's in a pass formation. Got a man open. Is it on the money? Yes, it is. He's at the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Ardmore Tigers.
Now let's take you to the field with the voice of the Ardmore Tigers, Cedric Bailey.
Much Michael Gafford. This is Cedric Bailey along with Derek Reed. Derek, we're here in Cushing, Oklahoma.
A windy night in Cushing.
Yes, it is, and we're ready for some playoff football. This is the second round. They call it the quarterfinals. These are the 8 teams that are competing. It'll be number 1, Tuttle taking on Grove. That is going to be in Tuttle on tonight. Weatherford had to go all across the state to go to Brookabo. That is about a 4-hour drive, making it over there. And then you got Ada that had to go out to Elgin to take on Elgin.
Yeah.
And then Ardmore against Cushing.
About that, that was a game that I saw with, least passing attempts. Cadron only threw 2 passes. He completed both of them, and they were caught by Jawan Lee. He made 2 catches for 13 yards. And then for Elk City, their quarterback, he probably only made 1 or 2 passes, but we'll talk about how important it was because it came to a point in the second half when we knew they were about to do it. But Gino Odom was right there on him.
I'll tell you what, Gino Odom is a great player for us. I'm so glad he's on our team. He's so smart. And he's so fun to coach. And he's always where he's supposed to be. And, they motioned the guy out of the backfield. We had told Gino if that happens, then you're going to take the tight end. And Gino was all over. And really proud of the play he made.
Now, this is going to sound a little strange, but Jermaine Stubblefield, again in this game, 22 carries, 160 yards. And not only did he do real good on offense, but his performance on defense too as well, because he came in the second half and to open up the play, you knew Garcia, their quarterback / running back, was going to get the ball, and Jermaine came in there and blitzed him and made the tackle.
Yeah, that first play of the second half, they ran to Jermaine's side, and Jermaine made a great play. And you're right, he had an amazing game. I think he carried the ball 22 times. He's a workhorse, and he wanted it even more because he's in great shape. He told us on the sideline, Coach, I'm in great shape. Give it to me more. And we were all about it. And then on defense, he was everywhere. He's playing a stud for us and a really good kid. So it's a fun group of kids to coach.
Let's talk about your defense too as well. I tell you what, look at Kazai Andrews and what he was able to do as well. Times, boy, I tell you what, your linebackers, the defense was right there on top of it. And I looked up and I got to shout out, of course, Daniel Starkey. Talk about Daniel.
Daniel's moving from Texas, and we're so glad he moved in. I think his dad runs PetSmart, and he's a great move in. He's on track to maybe be the valedictorian of that class. And you just have to tell him one time on adjustments, and it's done. And he plays hard. This locker room loves him because he's a hardworking kid. He has 2 jobs. He works at Casa Roma and Chick-fil-A both. And he's just one of us. He's just a blue collar, hardworking kid.
Another player that we got to talk to, and he's the person that's one of the most important players, and that's your sophomore, number 22, Lisandro Hernandez. He's kicked a lot of field goals.
Lisandro's an amazing soccer player, but he's also a hard-nosed wrestler and football kid, and he's been so steady for us, and he's just going to get better. And he's so intentional on the way he does things, and he's been a steady rock for us.
Keelan Bridges as well.
Yes, Killian, he's been a hard rock down there in that nose guard position, creating, hard spots in our defense. And he's one of the strongest kids we have in the weight room. And you know what you're going to get every day with Killian Bridges.
Number 52, Brad Hayes, a sophomore.
I love Brad. I give Brad a hard time all the time, but, man, I love that kid. He moved in here from Pauls Valley, and he's done nothing but we've asked him to do in that weight room and in practice, and he's gotten so much better. He's one of those heavy-handed kids, man. When he gets on you, he's going to move you.
Number 50, Kieran Ballard.
Kieran Ballard has probably come the longest way of any football player we've had, and I really give credit to our wrestling program. Kieran's wrestled. I think that's increased his feet, increased his aggressiveness, his leverage, and I'm really proud of what Kieran's been able to do.
Immediately after the game, you could just see the look, and I watched the video. We had the cameras on it for those of you to watch it. During the game afterwards and everything, the coaches were reaching out and hugging each other, and the players was hugging each other. And it's something special about this group, Coach. What is the key to success? What do you see?
Well, that was our first home playoff win, since 2020. But what I see is a true brotherhood in that locker room, and these kids don't care who scores as long as the Tigers score, and it's awesome. Our chemistry right now is the best I've seen in a long, long time, and like I said, it's a true brotherhood, and they care about each other. And what I like even more is they're starting to kind of discipline each other, and police each other when things aren't right. The coaches really don't have to say a lot, and it's good leadership.
Well, I definitely was noticing everything, so shout out to your entire coaching staff and the fine job that they're able to do. We're talking about Coach Keeson and Coach Vasquez up there, but then there's Coach Wayne Rogers that's there. Of course, Alan Coley, defensive coordinator. Zach Berth, of course, Alex Doby. I'm going to have to start putting my hat on my head backwards just like these guys do and put my headsets on backwards too.
Yeah. I see that hat going backwards sometimes. I know that's when Coach Berth's meaning business. So, we've got a great staff of men. We're like a bunch of brothers, to be honest with you. I think the addition of Alex Doby back into our staff has brought great organization and energy. He's a kid magnet, and these kids love him. Coach Rogers has done a great job with our receivers this year. I've just seen so many good things, and it's a fun group of men to work with every day.
Awesome. And I can't forget your co-defensive coordinator, Grant Naylor, and Josiah Custer.
I tell you what, Grant Naylor and I go 27 years back. We both came here the exact same year working for Keith Patterson, and we've been here ever since. We love Ardmore High School. We love the kids of Ardmore. And then Coach Custer is an Ardmore person. We actually coached him a long time ago, and he's doing a great job with our offense and making those game day decisions. Couldn't be more proud of him.
All right. And as we close our part one of our pregame broadcast, I want to say a special thank you to Billy Bean and Phil Summers. They are the announcer. And Phil, you might not hear him on the microphone, but he's up there working with Billy in the press box as a spotter, telling Billy Bean who made the tackle or who made the catch.
I really respect those men. Billy's been a large part of the Ardmore High School football program for a long time. He stepped up this year and became our announcer. And then Phil, behind the scenes has overcome so much with his health and things. And I'm so glad he's up there spotting for Billy and doing those things.
All right. That's part one, brought to you by Exceptional Community Hospital with an on-site lab and radiology suites. Exceptional Community Hospital has the resources to provide you with fast, reliable care when you need it most. Exceptional Community Hospital. Part two of our conversation, the pregame, Ardmore Tigers against the Cushing Tigers. We'll be right back here on 97.7 KICM.
Every community that we're involved in, we make local investments, whether that's time, that's money, or that's the resources of the bank. All of our employees are engaged in the communities that they serve. Our local booster clubs, our football clubs, our school programs. We invest our time and resources by volunteering within the schools. Lastly, our business model is to financially support the communities, loaning out local dollars. We're able to build up our communities that we serve. First National Bank is my community bank.
At Taco Casa, we get our beef from the American rancher, our corn from the American farmer, and our cheese from the American dairyman. We feed Americans. Taco Casa, real fresh, real food, real good, since 1972.
And welcome back. It's the pregame broadcast of the Ardmore Tigers. I'm Cedric Bailey with Coach Josh Newby of the Ardmore Tigers. Our pregame is being brought to you by Exceptional Community Hospital with their streamlined check-in process. Your wait time is...
With that group of young men, it's a senior-laden team, and it all starts with that quarterback, number one, Roman Tucker. He's an amazing player. He's got a great arm, and he can run. He's a dual-threat guy, so he's definitely got our attention.
He's got the size of 6'2", and he's a senior. He weighs 180 pounds. And I think from the notes that I've seen in the game against Fort Gibson, he threw for 4 touchdowns.
Yeah, he was a stud in that game, threw for 4 touchdowns and was able to scramble and create first downs. And like I said, I mean, he can throw from any arm slot that he needs. And I hadn't seen a guy like this really this year. He's a great quarterback.
Key players he got for him is, of course, number 4, Kellen Fry. He is a running back. Number 5, Cole Cooper. He's a senior, and he's a running back. So they got quite a few seniors on their team. They'll also look at Jordan Kersey. He's a senior, 5'11", 175 pounds running back. Receiver. He wears the number 8. And then also the name of Bryce Ward, who's also a senior, and he wears the number 17. So they are a senior-led team.
They are, and then it's definitely a big-time spread offense. They got you spread from sideline to sideline, and they use every inch of it. And they got you spread out, and you've got to make tackles in space. And a lot of it revolves around their wide receiver play. So we're going to have to be very sharp in the back end and be where we're supposed to be leverage wise.
Definitely on that situation. Other key players for the Cushing Tigers will be Jacob Martin. He plays the position of tight end. He'll be wearing number 35. Also, we got to look out for Baker Butler. He is an offensive lineman, number 56. Noah Butler, number 60. All these guys are seniors. And then there's Ty Lucio, who is at 325. He's an offensive lineman.
Yeah, they've got some really good players, but to me, it all, like I said, it all revolves back to Roman Tucker, the quarterback. He makes them go. And
good luck to the Tigers. We're here tonight to cover this game. As a look at the district standings, it started off with a total of at least 16 teams. Now it's down to the top 8, and this is the quarterfinals. You win this game on this upcoming Friday night, you'll advance to the semifinals. And the interesting thing is you'll be off for Thanksgiving week, and then you'll pick it back up on December the 5th. And so we're going to stop right there. I just don't want to say nothing any further. I told my co-host we just concentrate on this game as well. But, Coach Newby, I look up and I see the excitement about your players and this team. It's something in their eyes that they want to get the job done. And in your heart, and I know that they are going to be focused on Cushing. We want all the fans to be there, be here, and be at the game. Any closing comments that you want to say, Coach Newby?
Yeah, I hope that you can come to the game and drive and support these young men. They've worked really hard, and I think we still are fueled from that 1-9 season 2 years ago. We're trying to get things flipped back around. These kids are hungry, and it's made it a fun group to work with.
All right, thanks a lot, Coach. We're going to have a couple of Ardmore Tigers. I'm going to have 2 of them on there, so you got to stay tuned and find out who I'm going to be bringing on board. You're listening to Ardmore Tiger football here on 97.7 KICM, the big station, and watching online on the Ardmore Tiger YouTube channel. I'm Cedric Bailey. More to come, so keep it right here.
The station Sports Bar and Grill is the ultimate hangout where the game is always on, the music's always live, and the good times never stop. With indoor and outdoor seating available, ice cold drinks, and a mouth-watering menu, plus wall-to-wall TVs, this is your spot for pro, college, and even your local high school sports teams. Simply put, it's a game day vibe you won't find anywhere else. Be sure to follow the station on Facebook to see who's coming to perform on the Boxcar stage, 2 blocks east of the Carter County Courthouse on Mill Street.
Too, man. First of all, how does it feel to be an Ardmore Tiger? And you playing on the team, y'all barely made the playoffs last year, and now you're going to the second round. How does that feel, man?
It feels great. I mean, it's an experience. It's first time, so I mean, I think that we're all just really excited to be here and really motivated to keep going.
Wow. Now, against Blanchard, that's the game you got hurt, man. Y'all won that game, and I think that game was here. What happened? Oh, you got rolled over right in front of the bench. Is that what it was?
Yes, sir. I had broken a piece of my ankle off right in front of the bench. So it was pretty devastating and a lot of emotions going through me, but I took some time off and got healed, and I'm just ready and happy to be back.
When you was watching this winning streak going on the sideline, what was going on in your mind, man?
I was like, man, it was crazy. Just how confident our team was playing on offense and defense, and how we just executed so well. And it was fun. It was like watching it like I was a fan of Ardmore Tigers. It was just really good. Really, really excited to watch them.
Now, this game against Elk City, man, I'm going to tell you that Garza kid, number one, the quarterback, he also played defensive end, too, as well. I noticed in the second half of the game here at home on last week, you was like, man, look, I'm tired of this dude. What was going through your mind about him?
He's a big kid. He's a pretty big kid, and, he's kind of running a little bit all over us. So, we had to at least make something happen to slow his momentum down so it could get us the win. So, somebody had to step up, and I thought that it'd be the right time to do it.
You definitely did that. A couple other teammates, Gino. What can you say about Gino Odom?
Gino stepped up a lot this year. He's become a leader on the team, and he's really funny. He's goofy, but when the time comes, he steps up and be a leader, and I think that's the most important about him right now.
One thing I can say about your team now, I'm going to tell you this, and I told him this when I was at the basketball red and white game the other day. I said, Marcus Ford, first of all, I didn't know you know how to catch a football. That's number one. Number two, you was like in the middle of the field at linebacker. They threw the ball to you. Next thing I know, you caught it, took off. What happened on the sideline on that game?
Man, everybody was so excited. I was so surprised that I didn't think he could run that fast. He took off when he had the ball. I mean, everybody was so excited for him. I was. It was a fun game, that game.
Yes, it was. Also, another player I gotta give commend to number 24. I'm sorry, number 4, Jermaine Stubblefield. Man, it's like there was a couple times he came in and you guys was able to slow the opponent down. But once what happened was you slowed him down enough, and here comes Jermaine with the jet speed chasing him down.
Mm-hmm. Jermaine, he's an athlete. We can use him at anything. He'll play any position. He's just all over the place. I don't know. He's just really good at what he does.
You've been watching film against Cushing. They got a senior-led team, and their quarterback is number one. His name is Roman. He plays defense, too, as well. What are you guys going to have to do to shut him down?
Just wear him out, He plays both sides of the ball, so wear him out on both sides of the ball, kind of take his hope away early so that way we can get some momentum going and take the lead. They're
going to have the whole town of Cushing there. They got 7,500 people. They're oil town, one of those in Payne County here. So they're going to have everybody on the sideline. We're going to do everything we can to get our fans to come there. But what's going to be going through your mind as you're out there in that field, man?
Play with confidence, play hard, play fast, play together. It's a team effort. It's not a one-man team. So it's just everybody comes together in the right moment. We should be able to pull this off and go to the semifinals.
Do you believe that you guys can have enough to go all the way?
Yes, sir, I believe. I always do.
Okay, I'm not even going to talk about who y'all can play. All I want to know is make sure that you guys go out there and take care of business against Cushing. My last question to you, your family. Who are some of the people that's there for you? I mean, when it's afterwards, you get them for Thanksgiving, you're going to get to get a good meal, and just be there. Who's the most important people in your life, Matt?
Of course, my mom. She's always there. She supported me through football. And, stepdad, sisters, brothers, all that. They've always helped me, push me to do better, and it's just love and family.
When they can't make it a game, they watching the film and hearing me. What do they say to you when you walk in?
Good game. Played well. Mom always shoots me a text out there and before the game. Love you. Did great. And yeah, always supporting me.
All right, well, Matt, congratulations. See, they calling already. Want to know what's going on. Ladies and gentlemen, we've been speaking to number 7, of course, the one and only Matt Felder for the Ardmore Tigers. We'll be right back with more, so keep it here on 97.7 KICM.
Stillwater Milling Company, more than just a feed store. Every kind of feed and seed that you need. Pet stuff to livestock supplies, from farm and ranch, we're the guys. For any kind of job, we help you do it right. Stillwater Milling Company, more than just a feed store.
And thank you for joining us for our pregame here at the Ardmore Tigers, taking on, of course, the Cushing Tigers. And I finally got a chance to catch up with him, ladies and gentlemen, the principal of Ardmore High School, Mr. Kelly Carroll. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing fantastic, Dave. Thank you for having me on.
Well, let's talk about this team. You've seen them win 7 games in a row. After the Tuttle game, what have you seen?
You know, I've seen these kids grow and compete and really believe in themselves. The coaches certainly believe in them. But it's a team pulling together, and they're playing as a team, not individually. Outstanding work.
It's amazing what they've been able to do. And you're right. When they win, I mean, they just seem like they just bond together. And you know, you'll hear me talking to the different players, but the team is a team. And when you come together as one as a team, you're hard to stop.
Exactly. You know, and these kids have grown up together. And, you know, from a few years ago when it was tough, now they believe. And again, if you even watch during the game or after the game when they're celebrating together with their coaches, and they're very proud of their accomplishments as they should be.
Now, during homecoming, I saw you was out there. You had your gear on, your Tiger jersey, cowboy hat on. I was like, who's this 12th man on the sideline?
You know, it's a lot of fun. I'm very blessed to be at Ardmore High School as their principal, and I get the opportunity to share some of that enthusiasm and to spread it throughout not only just Ardmore High School, but the community. It's an awesome blessing for me.
Now, we got other sports, too, as well. So can you share with us, Mr. Carroll, about some, not even only the sports, but some of the good things that's going on campus?
You know, there are a lot of great things going on in our fine arts program. Our band program is excelling. Our choir program, again, excelling kids, reaching new levels. Our academic bowl team, they've been winning. Our robotics team, across the board, National Honor Society, you name it. We've got great things every day going on at Ardmore High School.
Well, that's great. So we know the best is yet to come. We start basketball on December the 2nd. Coming up at halftime, I got Coach David Van. And then also the good thing is we're working with our middle school students too as well, and getting them ready to look forward to go to Ardmore High School.
Absolutely. Our coaches, Coach Van and Coach Cubitt, they work the kids hard, but again, it's the dedication from the coaches, the assistant coaches, as well as the players, and they're buying into it because they know it takes a lot of work to be champions.
All right, last question. To win against the Cushing Tigers and go to the semifinals, what would that mean to this program?
Oh my gosh, it's another huge victory for the entire program as well as the school. Again, it's the kids demonstrating week after week, day after day, the perseverance, dedication, and most importantly, overcoming adversity. And so that feeds into the school. Kids see that, other athletes see that, as well as non-athletes, and it's exactly what we want. We want that culture to continue to build.
All right, we've been talking to the head coach. We've been talking to the principal of Ardmore High School, Mr. Kelly Carroll. Thanks a lot for joining us as we get ready for this game. Let's say, as we say together, we're going to say it together on 3. You ready? We're going to say go Tiger on 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Go Tigers!
All right, thanks a lot, Mr. Kelly Carroll. Okay, the coin toss has been made. And it looks like the Cushing Tigers will be defending the north end zone. Ardmore, the south end zone. Ardmore wearing white, and there goes the kickoff. And it's going to head to the end zone, and the Tigers will take over first down and 10 at their own 20-yard line. My name is Cedric Bailey. Derek Reed in the house. Tiger fans are here. Derek, are you ready tonight, brother?
We are live in the stands right next to the band, wind blowing on us, ready for football tonight.
All right, should be a great matchup on tonight. We'll keep you posted with all the scores, let you know about some of the big games that's going to be going on. We always do our scores in the second period. So we feel like tonight is going to be a great night for the Tigers. I want to say thank you to the fans that made it up here. The Pride is sitting next to us, and we're going to be able to get some good coverage here tonight in Cushing, Oklahoma. Madison Chatwell is on the camera right now, and the Tigers will be going from our left to right. The quarterback is number 13, Cadron Miller. Seeing Cohee, Laster in the backfield, and that goes, of course, the quarterback. No, that's Jermaine Stubblefield. What a great run on this evening. Not going to be able to keep up with the stats on tonight. You're going to have to go with me.
We are in the stands. We're going to try our best to give you, but we're not going to be able to keep up with stats the way Cedric normally would.
Now, I want to let you know, Tiger fans, I had a chance to do a little studying on this game. And if you wonder how they went 10-1, they only lost one game, and it was the first game of the season against Bristow. 35-31 was the final score in that. I got more coming up.
Well,
here we go again. The Tigers with the ball. They're going to get it to Stubblefield, and he's going to go to the left side. Gets about 6 yards on that carry. He took it from the 40 to the 46-yard line. So it's going to be 2nd down and 4. But they had to play Fort Gibson, and they beat them to win the district championship. Last week they played against Hilldale.
Yeah.
And they beat them like 63 to like 35 or so. But I don't think that these Cushing Tigers hasn't seen a team like the Ardmore Tigers because of the speed that we have.
There's a flag right there. I'm going to let my clock run down to catch up with the game clock, so if you're wondering why it's still running there.
Well, the official said that was a false start on the Ardmore Tigers. They're going to back them up to the 41-yard line, so it's going to be 2nd down and 9. So, like I said, the weather conditions tonight, it's windy.
Yeah.
It's like it's heading into the wintertime. We had rain this week in North Texas and in southern Oklahoma, and it just kind of cooled down. Highs in the 70s today, but when we crossed Oklahoma City, it got a little cooler. They're going to hand the ball off to Stubblefield, and he's going to go to the left side.
Oh.
And he doesn't go down. He's still standing up.
Yeah.
They got a defensive tackle that's over there. He looking like he's about 6 foot, every bit of 290 pounds.
That's going to bring up 3rd down and 7. Yeah, Stubblefield didn't go down, but he didn't go much further than that initial point of contact.
Yep, you're right about that. Oh, yeah. His name is Ty Lucio. He's 6'1", 325. That's what he's listed at. So they're bringing the ball right to him. A gain of 2 on that play, make it 3rd down and 7 for the Tigers. And they're going to go in a passing formation. Miller. And he's not going to be able to get the ball. Cushing was able to get back there with him. I thought the Tigers were going to run the ball against Cushing, but instead they decided to pass the ball. So that's going to bring our punt team out, and our kicker is number 2, Damon Cohee. Now their quarterback is what we're really concerned about on tonight. His name is Roman Tucker, and he wears the number 1. He also plays defensive back. Waiting on the snap for Cohee. Good snap. Kick is on the way. Kicks it in the wind, and it's a nice kick. And it's going to take an Ardmore Tiger bounce and go down at the 15-yard line.
Yeah.
So we'll just say, since they're Ardmore Tigers and Cushing Tigers, we'll just say Ardmore. We'll go with Cushing.
There you go.
We'll keep it right here on this first break here. As the Ardmore.
Yeah, offense coming right on real quickly here.
Yes, they are. Of course, key players we got to look out for Cushing. Like I said, number 1, Roman Tucker. Then also number 4, Kellen Fry. He's a senior. He's a running back. Number 5, Cole Cooper. Number 12, he's number 5. And then there's Jordan Kersey. Look out for him. And then number 17, Bryce Ward. So they got a man in motion. They're going to hand it off, pitch to the right side. And he's going to go to the right side before he's tackled by multiple Tigers from Ardmore.
That might not have been one you needed to clarify on that one.
Hey, but the good news tonight for Ardmore is DeRay Washington is playing. Now, he played a little bit last week, late in the second half, saw him out there, and so he's out there right now. So that was a gain of 6 yards for Cushing. Pass, caught.
He's got, wow, he had a lane and he is gone.
And he was able to get a good block and take it in for a touchdown. And on the second play of the game, Bryce Ward scores the touchdown for Cushing.
He just had that break on the side, and when he caught that corner, he had the step, and he was gone after that.
So we got to be important thing is in the game last week, their quarterback Roman Tucker was able to score 4 touchdowns. He likes to pass too, so he's going to throw anywhere from about 17 to 18 times on tonight. So Tigers defense is going to have to be ready for that. Got a player running on the field for Cushing right now. Ready for the extra point attempt. Snap is high, kick is on the way, and it is good. We'll take a break. Our score with 8 minutes and 35 seconds left in the first period is Cushing 7, Ardmore 0 here on KICM.
Southern Oklahoma Oral and Facial Surgery has been caring for the people of Southern Oklahoma for over 40 years. As board-certified oral and maxillofacial surgeons, Dr. Wallace and Dr. Sutherland have the highest level of expertise in the removal of wisdom teeth, placement of dental implants, facial injuries, corrective jaw surgery, jaw pain, and facial cosmetic surgery. By continually learning innovative techniques and utilizing the most up-to-date technology, they are able to provide world-class oral and facial surgery right here in Southern Oklahoma. To discuss your oral or facial surgical needs, call the experts at Southern Oklahoma Oral and Facial Surgery.
At Barrett Mortgage, you're not just a client, you're family. Your local mortgage experts, Kat and John Terry and Tim Barrett, have 50-plus years of combined experience in making things stress-free, with fast approvals and options tailored just for you. First-time buyers, refinances, federal loan programs, and more. Barrett Mortgage will guide you every step of the way. Your friendly and local mortgage lenders is Barrett Mortgage. For reviews, contact info, and more, visit barrettmortgagegroup.com. Barrett Mortgage, where we treat you like family.
And welcome back, Ardmore Tiger football here on KICM. The ball is going to be kicked deep, and it's going to go in the end zone. And that's where Ardmore will take over at the first down and 10 at the 20-yard line. Hey, listen, we want to say thank you to our official sponsor of our drive to the game, Ace 3 Fuel Stop. They're located at the corner of 12th and G Street in Ardmore. They're opening up a new store. Ace 2 is right there. They already got Ace 1 on South Commerce. So if you need some pretzels or some good food, you need to fuel up, be sure to check them out there at the corner of 12th and G Street in Ardmore. Thank you, Exceptional Community Hospital, for supporting Ardmore Tiger football and sponsor of our pregame. Tigers with their second possession here in the game. Miller, the quarterback, and they're going to hand it off to the running back, and this time it's going to be Stubblefield. And he's going to run to the right side. Let's give him a gain of about 4 yards on that play. By the way, all of our kickoffs are being brought to you by Todd's Lake Country Heating and Air Service, Southern Oklahoma, for over 20 years of experience with fast response times and competitive pricing. So visit tlc-hvac.com for more information. Second play of the drive, we're going to give Stubblefield 7 yards on that run. And they're going to hand it off to him again. Goes to the left side. Line pushing forward. I see Vincent Lee pushing forward. Looks like he had to get to the 30-yard line.
He's close, but I don't think he got there.
I was surprised that we passed the ball a while ago. I thought we was going to keep the ball on the ground, but the penalty hurt us back when they backed us up 5 yards a while ago. So you're right. All they got to do is get to the 30-yard line, and it's less than a yard. Could be a quarterback keeper. They're going to hand it off to Stubb. He got it. And he's got the first yard.
And more. And more.
The race is on. He cuts back. They're trying to take the ball from him, but he holds it with both hands. Nice job, Jermaine Stubblefield, as he steps into Cushing territory and goes down at the 39-yard line.
Big-time play, big-time run. He just needed a yard, and it looked like he was going to have trouble getting it. He was trying to push the power through, and the power pushed him through. He got a bigger gain than what I think any of us thought.
You're right about that. That is a teeth-rattling play for the Ardmore Tigers, brought to you by Washington Dental. You got to be sure to check them out. Free, family-owned, free consultations. They got financing available. Washington Dental. You can visit them at WashingtonDentalClinic-Ardmore.com for more information. First down, 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Pitch out, left side.
Yes, it is. Nice play by Kadrian Miller, and he was able to sell that play.
Yep.
You know, I'm just going to be honest with you. I wouldn't even worry about throwing the ball unless we're going in that direction.
Unless you have to.
We're going north. So keep the ball on the ground and let's just keep it going. And then allow our defense to make the stop. It's early in the game. Got to get all the butterflies out there, and we'll see what they're going to do. So that's first down and 10 for the Tigers. The ball almost in the red zone. Kedron Miller, the center. And they're going to hand it off to Stubb, and he runs to that middle. And look
And
at
he's
him
gonna
go.
do it.
And that's touchdown.
That's a touchdown, Ardmore.
Jermaine Stubblefield on a 22-yard run. No flags on the play. Ardmore Tiger for touchdown. Now we're waiting on the extra point attempt. Number 22, Lissandro Hernandez is the kicker. Jay Sean Payne is the holder. Waiting on the snap. High snap, kicks on the way to the uprights. And it's good. Our score, Ardmore 7, Cushing 7. We'll be back with more Ardmore Tiger football here on KICM.
Bank First is deeply rooted in more than 50 communities statewide. Towns bound together tightly by loyalty. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to you.
Athletic injuries are essentially orthopedic injuries with sport-specific components. At Excel Therapy, our goal is for the athlete to return to the sport quickly. Excel Therapy can assist in speeding up recovery following surgery by improving range of motion, strength, and flexibility. At Excel Therapy, we excel at sports medicine. We excel at physical therapy. We excel at helping you excel. With clinics in Ardmore and Durant, our team excels at orthopedic injury recovery and sports medicine. Find us at exceltherapyok.com.
More Tiger football here on 97.7 KICM. And that was about a 6-play drive for the Ardmore Tigers. Every time the Tigers score, it's being brought to you by Ardmore Plumbing and Supply. They've been a staple in Ardmore for over 50 years. That locally owned and operated plumbing supply store, Ardmore Plumbing and Supply. You can see them off of Caddo, known as 8th Street, Northeast, between 2nd, well, that's 3rd and 4th Street on the northeast side of Ardmore. Hernandez with the kick. Good kick in the wind. It's going to be fielded at the 16-yard line, and he runs right up the middle. Tigers holding on for a good job on that tackle for the Tigers. Double checking, that should have been number 32 for Ardmore on the tackle. That is Micah Jones. So now, Derek, here's what we got to do. We already know they're going to run. We already know they're going to pass. So we got to be able to somehow stop that like we did last week.
Well, I was going to say, it's like last week. It's going to be punch after punch. It's going to be blow for blow. This is going to be another one of those games.
Yes, it is. Could be last one standing, but we'll see. They're going to hand it off. Quarterback Roman, he gets it, he fakes it.
He slipped. And Ardmore took advantage of that.
Yeah, Marcus Ford came running over there and pursued him, but DeRay Washington came from the linebacker spot. Now, when we first started off the season, Washington was rotating with Marcus Ford. Marcus is the center, so he's playing like linebacker in the middle.
Right,
So he's got to get in there. They got the ball on the left hash this time. Passes it. Oh, almost could have been picked right there, but good job by the Tigers. And that's Stubblefield.
And they pushed him back. He was not getting anywhere after that initial gain.
That was a good job by the Tigers defense. Looking at the cornerbacks, they were right there. Looking at number 9, Keziah Andrews right there. Jermaine Stubblefield comes up with the tackle for the Tigers.
I mean, they brought up 3rd and manageable for themselves, did Cushing, but Ardmore, after that initial punch in the mouth, Ardmore looks to be in charge here in the early part of this game.
They say, y'all done woke us up now, so let's go. Quarterback, pressure's on. Can he throw it? There's a flag on the play. No, it's caught. And it's going to be a first down for Cushing.
Well, the flag is
a flag from one of the Tigers. That's what it was.
Wow.
We almost had them in the backfield and a little pressure on, so that's what they got to do. They got to keep applying the pressure to Cushing. Now, will try to throw a screen on that right side over there, and there it is right there, just like I thought.
And Ardmore all over that one.
Yes.
Incomplete pass.
Had a chance to watch some film on that when they did that last week against Hillsdale, and the Tigers was right there. When you got them trying to set a screen, you got the 2 receivers right there, and they're going to have the one guy step back. But the deal is that you got to bust up that if you see that guy back there.
And that's exactly what Ardmore did right there.
So it's going to be a 2nd down and 10. So close a while ago, Derek. They're either going to pass or going to run. You got to be ready for either one. He's going to pass. Pressure's on. Ford is back there. No, it's
He's
not
got
Ford.
him, man. No, oh, wow. Almost intercepted.
I think that was Brad Hayes, and let me see who that was. Over number 42 for the Tigers. Don't have him listed on here, but I can just tell you that.
It's like initially when I saw it, I thought he had the man. I thought the guy had the step, which he did. But the ball was thrown more over toward the left side, or to our side. And there was an Ardmore Tiger right there who had a great chance to make a play on it.
That looks, yeah, that was good for the defensive backs to get back there. That was number 19, Kazai Andrews right there for the Tigers. I'm going to go ahead and say that Brad Hayes is now number 42 on tonight, normally 52.
All right.
So here we go. Going to go back. Pressure's on, and that's Washington.
Sacked as he threw it, falls incomplete.
No
hit as he
flag.
threw it, I should say.
And that's what it was. Washington timed it just right. So now you're going to force them to have to punt the ball. Good job by the Tigers defense.
It was a great job by Ardmore defense right there. That was a 3-and-out. Well, it wasn't a 3-and-out, but for that set it was. And, yeah, I mean, Cushing started off with promise right there, but Ardmore shut it down quickly.
Yes, they did. So now we got our wish. We want the ball back. So now that's going to put number 27, Tyson Laster, back to get the ball. And they might as well just let it stay on the ground, and they'll field it at the 5-yard line. Let's take that timeout. We'll be right back. Ardmore Tiger football. It's Ardmore 7, Cushing 7. We'll be right back here on KICM.
Does anything these days have a lifetime warranty? Your computer? Nope. Your smartphone? Nuh-uh. Your dishwasher? Your fridge? Most of your appliances? None of the above. So that makes Sanders Collision the exception, because Sanders Collision offers a 100% lifetime warranty on all the work they do. That's how confident they are in the incredible service they provide. So if something fixed becomes unfixed, they'll fix it again, free of charge. Sanders Collision, just past Plainview Road on Highway 70 towards Lone Grove.
And we are back here. Ardmore offense runs out on the field right now at this time. Wind is picking up here. We're going to do what we can to try to reduce some of that out of here. But Ardmore is going to start at their own 6-yard line, and they're going to hand it off. Good job by the offensive line. I see Jacoby Jefferson leading the way. That is Jermaine Stubblefield, the ball carrier. And the good thing is, he went past the, he hit about 6 yards, so he's going to go be down at the 11-yard line. It's going to be 2nd down and 4, and they do say it's at the 11-yard line. Hey, we got plenty of time to run this ball down the field.
Yeah, keep it on the ground.
And they're going to hand it out. There's a pitch this time. Tyson Laster.
He missed the tackle there. Now he's finally brought down about the 25 by about 3 or 4 Cushing Tigers.
Yes, it was. So good job by Ardmore. And running on the left side. Like I said earlier, Cushing has not seen a team like the Ardmore Tigers. We got a lot of speed. They execute. They kind of are similar to like Elgin is and like Tuttle. They execute their plays to perfection, and that's how they're so successful. Coming up in the second quarter, we'll get you some of the scores, and our in-studio producer, the amazing Kurt Mays, will let us know about our scores locally. He'll send them to me a little later on. Got some other big games that are going on as well on KICM.com. You got this Sulphur matchup going on, and another big game. Kingston has got a big game going on, so if you're watching all 3 of our feeds here on KICM.com, we appreciate you checking us out. Right, Derek?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Madison, you're doing a good job on the camera right there. We're going to bundle up, get some deer season clothes.
I'm telling you. It's not even cold. It's the wind.
It's the wind. There's the pitch. This time, it is going to be the Tigers with the ball. Looks like that is Damon Cohey. Yep, that's who it is. He took that ball from the 25-yard line, and it goes over to the 31-yard line. So 6 yards on that run. Keep the ball on the ground and keep it going. Make them stop you. That's what we want to do.
Clock running now. Not much difference between game clock and my clock. Maybe a few seconds. Game clock at 2:52, still running.
Doing fine. Miller, the quarterback. This time they're going to hand it off, and Stubblefield, and it goes backwards. Miller was not able to go anywhere. He was tackled for a loss. So he loses a yard on that one. Was on the 31-yard line. He's going to back it up. 2-yard loss on that play, so it's going to be third down.
Yep.
Keep the ball on the ground, keep it running. Wouldn't pass until we get on the other side of the field going the other direction. So we got third down.
Third down and 6.
See what the Tigers going to do. I'd go with that pitch and try to get it to Laster, but we'll see what they're going to do. He's going to roll right.
He's looking to throw. Oh, incomplete pass. He had a man, but came up just short.
Try to get Jermaine Stubblefield, so they're going to have to punt the ball. I mean, it was the right play on that call, but, you know, I don't know. I just think probably should have kept the ball on the ground and then take our chances. So now we're going to go ahead and go with fourth down. And got the punter out there. There's a nice snap. Kicks overall. Take a Tiger bounce. Goes down to the 26-yard line. And that's where we're at. So we're going to go ahead and take that break right here. Okay. Right here. And we're going to go ahead and take the break. We'll be right back here on KICM.
Every day begins with a promise to work hard and to build a future. That's why we're here, providing the tools, expertise, and John Deere equipment you have relied on for generations to help you get the job done right. We're with you. That's our promise to you, because no matter the project or the challenge you're facing,
we're with you. We're united.
Harvey Douglas Funeral Home and Crematory.
Pass was incomplete, thrown, of course, to number 7 for Cushing. The intended receiver was number 7, Lane Simpson. Tigers was there on the defense. Good job by Kazai Andrews. Like I said, they're going to be throwing the ball quite a bit, and they're trying to do it while they can, while they got the wind at their back. And the reason why they was able to score that touchdown a while ago, earlier at the beginning of the game, is because they set a perfect screen for him that the Tigers couldn't recover on defense. He's back. Tucker is going to throw the ball deep. He's got a man open.
Is it caught?
And
it is.
He
wow.
caught it.
He had, I mean, that was great coverage. I didn't see who it was, but that was a heck of a catch. You got to give credit where credit's due.
Bryce Ward was the receiver, and Jermaine Stubblefield was right there on him. I mean, that Tucker put that ball on the money.
Yeah, I mean, excellent coverage. I mean, you can't say anything about the coverage. It was great. But
this time he's going to keep it running right up the middle himself. He saw a whole opening right there, and he ran it down the middle on that one. Tigers defense got to be ready, because you never know what this Roman Tucker kid's going to do for Cushing. The ball looks like it's going to be spotted at the 21-yard line.
Yep.
So it's going to be second down and 2.
Game clock actually under a minute, 56 seconds right now.
Yep, it is. Tucker going to pass it, throws it, it's caught.
Bobbled before it was caught. I thought he was going to drop that one. Does he come pick up the first down? I think he did.
Lane Simpson is the receiver. He gets the first down. They basically run just a no huddle on there, so the Tigers defense got to be ready for Cushing when they get there. So the ball is now going to be on the 17-yard line. It's first down and 10. 32 seconds left here to the end of this quarter. So they're going to run one more play, Derek. And they're going to come on up. Quarterback number 1, Roman Tucker, waiting on the snap. He gets it, going to hand it off. Cuts inside. Looks like the ball carrier that time was going to be number 16. Jason Edwards is the ball carrier. And that is going to be the last play of this first period. Ladies and gentlemen, our score from Cushing. It's Ardmore 7, Cushing 7. We'll be back with more here on 97.7 KICM.
The Bramlett Agency in Ardmore has been providing risk reduction programs to our community since 1948. As independent insurance agents, your Bramlett Agency advisors are empowered to custom design commercial insurance or employee benefit plans that are tailored to your needs. At the Bramlett Agency, they feel strongly that you should receive more from your investment than an insurance policy. The Bramlett Agency, our risk reduction specialist, helping to protect your most valuable assets. Call 223-7300 to speak with one of the Bramlett risk advisors.
Exceptional Community Hospital. Your Ardmore Hospital is now open. We're a full-service hospital focused on addressing the healthcare needs of the community. We offer a wide range of care, including on-site labs and radiology services. You can count on friendly and caring staff, experienced physicians, and personalized care plans during a hospital stay or emergency visit. Plus, our streamlined check-in processes keeps your wait to a minimum. Exceptional Community Hospital Ardmore, because someone as exceptional as you deserves our care.
And welcome back here on 97.7 KICM. Thank you for those of you that are watching on the Ardmore Tigers YouTube channel. Cedric Bailey, along with Derek Reed. Derek running the board. I'm up here calling the game. Madison is on the camera. And we're in the stands with the Ardmore Tiger fans. I want to say hello to my friend, Brother Tate, in the house right here. He got the Gresham Tigers. They're sitting right up here, and the kids are watching the Tigers. These are future Ardmore Tigers checking out the Tigers on tonight. Meanwhile, we're in the red zone now. The ball has been spotted on the 12-yard line. It's 2nd down and 5 as we start the second quarter. Quarterback Roman is back. He's got the ball. He's going to run to the left side. Oh, good job by the tackles for the Tigers. That is DeRay Washington. He comes up there and bumps him. Now, keep in mind, DeRay Washington is a number 8.
Mm-hmm.
He's a freshman.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he's playing good defense. So that means it's going to be 3rd down and less than a yard. They're going to say 2 yards. Tigers of Ardmore got a big defensive play coming up right now. They make a stop on Roman Tucker for Cushing. That would be great. So they're going to go ahead and hand it off. He runs in the middle, and touchdown. He goes in for a touchdown.
Jason Edwards.
That was scored by Jason Edwards, the senior running back, on a 9-yard run for Cushing. Takes it in, and they take the lead back.
Yep.
13-7, pending the extra point attempt. You said it was going to be a high-scoring matchup on the night, and it's every bit of it. And the kicks through the uprights, and it is good. So we'll take a break. Our score, Cushing 14, Ardmore 7. We'll be back here on KICM.
We are Kerr Pumps. Kerr Pumps has some of the best talent in the entire pump industry. Our goal is to hire the brightest people and give them the biggest challenges to produce the best work of their lives. The individuals work collectively to manufacture high-quality pumps at unbelievable lead times. Located right here in the heart of Sulphur, Oklahoma, at Kerr Pumps, we make it happen. We build pumps, pump testing, pump overhauls. We sell service, unmatched support, and advanced diagnostics. We do build pumps, but we also sell service. Here at Kerr Pumps, we're looking for you. A team of professionals dedicated to being the leaders in the industry. If you'd like to apply in person, we are located at 2214 West 14th Street in Sulphur or online at kerrpumps.com.
Stillwater Milling Company, more than just a feed store. Every kind of feed and seed that you need. Pet stuff to livestock supplies, a farm and ranch, we're the guys. For any kind of job, we help you do it right. Stillwater Milling Company, more than just a feed store.
And welcome back to Ardmore Tiger football here on KICM. Tigers did receive that kickoff, and there was a flag on the play. See who they're going to call it on. Tigers right now going to take over at the 26-yard line. Waiting on a call from the official to tell it.
They're going to push it back.
They call that penalty on the Tigers. So they're going to back them up. Okay, we got some scores on tonight. Grove is trailing Tuttle by a score of 21-0. Ada is leading Elgin in the second quarter 3-0. And Broken Bow leading Weatherford by a score of 21-7. That's in the first quarter.
Yeah.
And
I expected everyone but Ada being ahead right now. I knew that was going to be a tough game, but I figured they would be trailing going into the half, but they are putting up a fight, Ada.
Yes, they are. Okay, now we got the wind at our back now, and they're going to pass it. He throws the ball to the receiver.
Oh.
And he was not able to connect to Juwan Lee on that one, so that is an incomplete pass.
I think Lee was wanting a flag on that one. Sadly for us, he's not going to get it, but going to bring up second down.
Yes, it is. So Tigers now going to go ahead and line up on the right side of the field. Seeing what's going to happen right now. Miller comes up, second down and 10. The ball on the 17-yard line. And there's the pitch to Laster. If he can just get around, cut back, keep going. And he's going to get the first down. He almost could have took that one to the house, but he had to adjust his feet.
He's trying to get away because Cushing is everywhere. They are putting defenders in the right spots.
So that should be a yardage enough for an Ardmore Tiger first down. Nice run, nice pitch by the Tigers. So that's first down and for the Ardmore Tigers. Ball's going to be at the 28-yard line. 10:50 left here in the second quarter. Ardmore trailing 14-7. The ball's handed off to Jermaine Stubblefield, and he's going to be met by at least two defenders from Cushing. Joyner, number 44, leading the way for Cushing.
Picked up, 4 or 5 yards maybe?
Yeah, let's give them a gain of 3 yards. They're going to say second down and 7. Ball now at the 31-yard line. Ardmore with the ball on the left hash. Miller, the quarterback. Cohee stops, turns back, looks for the signal on the play. They check their wristband, readjust. Plenty of time on the play clock, and he's going to pass it. He's going to swing that ball up.
Oh, just slightly.
It should have been a flag right there because number 8 for Cushing knew he was beat. And he called it. I was going to say it looked like he was holding him when he took off.
Nice.
Madison, you get that? She got it. Okay. So that took place around the 50-yard line. And it looks like that was Jordan Kersey, the defensive back that was holding Juwan Lee on that particular play.
Yeah, I saw the contact. I guess I didn't see the hold.
Yeah, he grabbed him. He grabbed him right behind his jersey here. I was glad. So they called that at the spot. So now it's going to be first down and 10, Tigers of Ardmore at their own 46-yard line. They're going to hand it off to Jermaine Stubblefield, and he's going to go down at the 50-yard line. So that's going to be second down and about 7. They said he was down at the Ardmore 49-yard line.
Right.
Second down, 7.
Like I said, if they're going to pass, you're going to do it now while you got the wind at your back. We're looking at the goalposts here and see the wind going. They're going to hand it off again to Stubb.
Oh, he's fought his way out of that. He's fought his way up for 2 or 3 more yards that he probably shouldn't have got, to be honest with you.
Yeah, you looked at it, and, of course, Cushing, number 56, that was, of course, Baker Butler trying to bring him down, but Jermaine was determined not to go down.
Yeah, he just kept those feet moving.
It's going to be third down and 4. Ardmore is in the Cushing's territory. And we'll see what they're going to do. They haven't ran a quarterback sneak yet. Now is the time to do it, and they did. He got to the 40.
Oh, ball. Are they saying ball out?
And Ardmore jumped back on it. That was DeRay Washington, I believe. Wherever the spot is, it should be a first down. Let's move those chains. Well, they're going to see where the spot was. It was a fumble recovered by Ardmore.
It's going to be first down, Ardmore, from the Cushing 41.
And Jermaine is on the side here, so Washington is in the game now. There goes the pitch. That is Cohee. Look at him go to the right side. He's still going.
Oh, he's finally wrestled out of bounds, but that was a touchdown-saving tackle there.
And the person that made the tackle was the quarterback, Roman Tucker, number 1. He plays defensive back, and Damon Cohey was able to run to the right side.
Yeah, and once he hit the gas there, it was kind of hard for Cushing to do anything else but just throw him out of bounds. You weren't going to bring him down. You had to force him out.
You're right, Derek. First down and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line. Let's go, Tigers. Fans are here, and they're going to hand it off to Washington, or is that Stubblefield? That is Washington. So he's going to go on the left side. And, you know, with us having Washington and Stubb in here, and Stubblefield is back in there now, they're both playing defense, so they get a chance to kind of get it in.
Kind of rest,
Yeah, and that's what you need in a game like this. Stubblefield moves. Miller throws the ball toward the end zone, and he catches it. Oh, nice try by Kadrian Miller as he tries to get it to his receiver, Damon Cohey.
Well, that's going to bring up 3rd down.
It's going to be 3rd down and 9 on that play. Tigers right now at the 21-yard line. Ardmore is. They got to get to the 11-yard line to get the first down. You know, it might not be a bad opportunity if this drive stalls that we can go ahead and kick a field goal. I've seen Lissandro kick 40-yard field goals. And they're going to go ahead and pitch it. There's Laster. He's got one to beat.
He's on the corner. He's out of bounds.
Yes, he is. It looks like, of course, number 44 for, of course, Cushing was right there to make the tackle. That was Hunter Joyner. So the ball's going to be set on the left hash.
That is going to bring up 4th down and, 7? Is the Ardmore offense in?
Yeah, they're in. That's 4th down and 7, and they're going to go for it. Okay, leads to the left, right. He's at the right side, and they got to call a timeout, which I think is a good call. We'll take the break with them. Our score, Cushing 14, Ardmore 7. You're watching Ardmore Tiger football here on 97.7 KICM.
We are Kerr Pumps. Kerr Pumps has some of the best talent in the entire pump industry. Our goal is to hire the brightest people and give them the biggest challenges to produce the best work of their lives. The individuals work collectively to manufacture high-quality pumps at unbelievable lead times. Located right here in the heart of Sulphur, Oklahoma, at Kerr Pumps, we make it happen. We build pumps, pump testing, pump overhauls. We sell service, unmatched support, and advanced diagnostics. We do build pumps, but we also sell service. Here at Kerr Pumps, we're looking for you. A team of professionals dedicated to being the leaders in the industry. If you'd like to apply in person, we are located at 2214 West 14th Street in Sulphur or online at kerrpumps.com.
And welcome back to Ardmore Tiger football here on 97.7 KICM. And those of you that are watching on the Ardmore Tiger YouTube channel, thank you for joining us here from Cushing, Oklahoma. It's 4th down and 7, Ardmore. They got to get to basically the 11-yard line to get the first down. The field goal team is not out there.
They are not.
Miller, number 13, the quarterback. In the backfield, Cohey, Stubblefield, and Laster. They both move at the same time. He's going to throw the ball. There's a flag. Is it caught?
No. Flags everywhere, though. It was just, I got a good view of that. It was just in front of Cohey's outstretched hands there.
Yes, it was. But they're having a discussion right there in the left half. I think they're going to call that. They called it a illegal shift on Ardmore.
Wow.
We had 2 men moving at the same time. That's what happened. It did kind of look a little strange, both of them running at the same time. So Cushing declines it, and Ardmore is going to have to run out on the field and go into defense. So that's turnover and downs, and Cushing is now going to come on the field with 7 minutes and 51 seconds. So, Derek, here's what's going to have to happen now.
Yeah.
Ardmore defense either got 2 things to do. They got to stop them on 4 and out, keep them out the end zone,
Try to get a takeaway maybe.
or force a turnover. Quarterback number 1, Roman Tucker, in the pistol formation. He's going to hand it off to his running back again. He runs through the middle. 16. He fumbles. He fumbles.
Ardmore got it back.
Got it. He got it. We called it. We said it. And we got it, Derek.
Isn't it great when things work out like that?
Yes. And it's Ardmore Tiger football. Stubblefield was able to jump on it. They gave the ball to the running back, number 16, the one who scored a touchdown a while ago, Jason Edwards. He was open for a second, but a last-second tackle was able to knock the ball loose, and the Tigers from Ardmore were able to jump on it. So we got a break now. We needed it. We asked for it, and we got it. So now what's going to have to happen is Ardmore.
You got to take advantage of it.
Here we go with the Tigers handing the ball off. Stubblefield, the ball carrier. So Ardmore's going to get the ball right here. It's going to be at the 26-yard line.
Yep.
No, 27. That's what they're saying.
2nd down and 7 here.
Quarterback is right there. And they're going to hand it off again. And look at the power move forward. Stubblefield, he needed to get to the 20. Offensive line taking their time, pushing forward. And he's at the nose of the 20-yard line. No, he's not going to say that he's at the 22-yard line, so a gain of 5 on that play. So it's going to be 3rd down and 2, Derek.
With not much difference between my clock and game clock, 6:36 on game clock.
They're going to run it right up the middle. Had to get to the 20-yard line. That should be enough for the 1st down. Looks like the quarterback, Keidron Miller, comes up from the bottom of the pile. They put it on the 20-yard line. Come on now. Really? Move the ball chain up a little bit. There you go. 4th down. 4th and less a yard.
All right, Ardmore going for it on 4th again.
And he does. Timeout, Ardmore. We'll take the break. We'll be right back. Ardmore called it. Our score, Cushing 14, Ardmore 7. We'll be back here on KICM.
PayMe checking is the #1 debit card at Communication Federal. With good reason, because you earn real money rewards with your Visa debit card. With Communication Federal, you can get a fresh, shiny new debit card at the branch same day, so you can get out there and do your thing and get rewards for doing it. Open your PayMe checking account online at comfedcu.org or at any branch in just a few minutes. PayMe checking, only from Communication Federal Credit Union.
And welcome back to Ardmore Tiger football here on 97.7 KICM. The Ardmore Tigers was able to take a timeout, so that means they have 1 timeout left. Cushing has not used any of their timeouts yet, Derek.
No, I'll give a little quick update for Kingston football. Marlowe is leading Kingston right now 14-7.
All right, thanks for that update. We'll have more scores coming up. I hadn't even checked my phone with other scores because I'm too busy standing up in these stands.
Right.
So it's 4th down in less than a yard, and guess what? We got another timeout. This time
from Cushing.
They're going to call it, and their coach, his name is Rusty Morgan, has decided he's going to take a timeout. So
you want to take that one too, or we'll keep it here?
We're going to keep it right here.
All right.
Let me sit down. I brought my bench tonight. My wife told me, you got everything you need? I took my nap, got my rest, brought my bench, and it's sitting right here.
There you go.
Because I knew we was going to be in the stands on tonight. So it gives us a little time. And want to say thank you to all of our sponsors for Ardmore Tiger football. 1, the Label Stable, located in downtown Ardmore. Be sure to check with them to get all your school supply needs to support your area teams. The Marietta Indians, Plainview Indians, Deal Wildcats, Lone Grove Longhorns, Dixon Comets. You need it, they got it for you. By the way, the sponsor of our second quarter, 5:80 to go, they are, of course, been around for over 15 years, fixing cell phones, iPads, you name it, they get it all done. They're located in Thompson Square. All right, here we go. 4th down in less than a yard. Can we run this play? Yes, we can. Get it to Stubb. He spins. They're trying to take the ball from him. He spins, and he's going to get the first down and some. All right, we got an update on that score between Elgin and Ada. The Cougars are now trailing Elgin 13-7. Looks like it's got about 6 minutes till halftime. Update, Broken Bow, Weatherford. The Savages leading Weatherford 21-14. Total 21. Okay, there goes the Tigers. Stubb taking it in. Go for the touchdown. Stubb goes in for the touchdown. How about them Ardmore Tigers? Wow. While we wait on this extra point attempt, all of this because guess what? Stubb was able to recover the fumble when they took that from, of course, Cushing a while ago. Then they was able to score the touchdown. Lissandro Hernandez, the field goal kicker, waiting on the snap. Get it down through the uprights, and it's good. We got a new score here in Cushing, Oklahoma. The Ardmore Tigers 14, Cushing Tigers 14. You're watching Ardmore Tiger football from Cushing, Oklahoma on KICM. We'll be right back.
Southern Oklahoma Oral and Facial Surgery has been caring for the people of Southern Oklahoma for over 40 years. As board-certified oral and maxillofacial surgeons, Dr. Wallace and Dr. Sutherland have the highest level of expertise in the removal of wisdom teeth, placement of dental implants, facial injuries, corrective jaw surgery, jaw pain, and facial cosmetic surgery. By continually learning innovative techniques and utilizing the most up-to-date technology, they are able to provide world-class oral and facial surgery right here in Southern Oklahoma. To discuss your oral or facial surgical needs, call the experts at Southern Oklahoma Oral and Facial Surgery.
Barrett Mortgage, you're not just a client, you're family. Your local mortgage experts, Kat and John Terry and Tim Barrett, have 50-plus years of combined experience in making things stress-free, with fast approvals and options tailored just for you. First-time buyers, refinances, federal loan programs, and more. Barrett Mortgage will guide you every step of the way. Your friendly and local mortgage lenders is Barrett Mortgage. For reviews, contact info, and more, visit barrettmortgagegroup.com. Barrett Mortgage, where we treat you like family.
And welcome back to Ardmore Tiger football here on 97.7 KICM. The Ardmore Tigers trying to get this win so we can go to the semifinals and get ready to play football in December. There goes the kick from Hernandez. And it's going to be picked up at the 6-yard line. Runs to the left side. And good job by the Tigers on the defense on that. That was a good tackle. Looks like that was DeRay Washington that came in there. Did you see that, Derek?
I was trying to get the computer. I missed it. I caught the aftermath. Almost a skirmish there. Cooler heads prevailed.
Yes, it is. And, of course, a little extra activity there, but that's all right. The Tigers from Ardmore, they just say, hey, we're in this game. And now here we go, Derek. Here's what we got. 5 minutes and 34 seconds left. And we're looking at, of course, the Ardmore Tigers trying to see what they can do against Cushing. Nope, they did not draw them offside. Who's the watch? Oh, I got to say hello to Jerry Flanagan. Thank you, Jerry. Appreciate you. But anyway, Ardmore definitely could like to go in at this time period to try to do something. Pass was not caught during that time period. So that was intended for Gore during that time period. So good job by number 11, Gino Odom, who was able to come in there with the tackle, coming on that play to disrupt everything on that one. We're over here in the fans with on the side with the Ardmore Tiger fans. There goes another pass attempt, and there goes Cushing going down the left side. That was a good run for them. He had to get to the 34-yard line, and he did. And they're going to set the ball inside the Cushing 36-yard line. So that's where it's going to be at the 36, first down and 10. 5 minutes and 24 seconds till halftime. Coming up halftime, I'll tell you who's going to be on with us. Tucker, the quarterback, hands it off to to his running back, and the Tigers defense was right there to meet them. Looked like that's number 57, Keelan Bridges, right there leading the way for the Ardmore Tigers, and number 11, Gino Odom. 42 is Brad Hayes on tonight for Ardmore. At halftime, Derek, we're going to be hearing from the Ardmore Tiger girls basketball coach, Coach David Vann.
Ah, yes.
They had a red and white alumni game the other day and had a great turnout. The season starts on December the 2nd. And the ball up again. And the Tigers defense are right there to meet Edwards. DeRay Washington leading the way on the tackle, along with, of course, Marcus Ford. So it's going to be third down. Ball is on the 44-yard line. Third down and 2, 4 minutes and 35 seconds left here.
Yeah.
Tigers defense for Ardmore there. They're going to pass it. It's going to be caught. Looks like, of course, for Ardmore, number 9 was trying to get back there to bust that up a little bit, and they made the completion.
Somebody's down for Cushing. I think the receiver. It's hard to see the number from here.
Kazai Andrews was the one that was there for the defense for the Tigers. And the trainer's going to run across the way here to check on their injured players. So we'll take this time out while they check on the injured Cushing Tiger. We'll be back here with 4 minutes and 21 seconds here on KICM. We'll be right back.
Bank First is deeply rooted in more than 50 communities statewide. Towns bound together tightly by loyalty. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to you.
Athletic injuries are essentially orthopedic injuries with sport-specific components. At Excel Therapy, our goal is for the athlete to return to the sport quickly. Excel Therapy can assist in speeding up recovery following surgery by improving range of motion, strength, and flexibility. At Excel Therapy, we excel at sports medicine. We excel at physical therapy. We excel at helping you excel. With clinics in Ardmore and Durant, our team excels at orthopedic injury recovery and sports medicine. Find us at exceltherapyok.com.
And welcome back. Ardmore Tiger football here. The injured player was number 7, Lane Simpson, and he got up and he's walked off on his own. So here we go, first down and 10, Cushing. Tucker back, he's going to throw the ball deep. And it's
Intercepted.
Tyson Laster was the one who held on to came up with the ball.
He's finally brought down about the 10-yard line, but that was big.
You know what happened on that play? Their quarterback, that was Ronan and Tucker, put the ball up against the wind, and the ball hung up. And Tyson was able to come back there and pull it down. So that's the second turnover we got.
The second.
We got one off of a fumble, and we got one off of an interception. So now we get the ball back. 4 minutes, 1 second left, and possibly could take the lead.
Well, you need to do something here because when you come back from half, Cushing's got the ball.
That's right. That's what I was going to say, because we got the ball first. So we need to just take our time, get down the field, and score going in at half, because we know they're going to get the ball back. So here we go. Miller, the quarterback, with the pitch. Nice one. And look at him go.
Flag.
There's another flag right there. So we're going to see what's going to happen is the quarterback, Miller, is talking to the official. They're going to call holding on Ardmore and bring it back. Hey, by the way, the amazing Kirk Mays has been busy in studio. Got me some scores. Tallahassee leading Hilton 7-0. That was in the first quarter. Sulphur 8-0 over Holland Hall.
Nice.
That's in the first quarter. And Marlow leading Kingston 7-0 in the first quarter. Pawhuska leading Wynnewood 6-0. And Davis, a 1-point lead over Salina 7-6. So we got 2 flags on the play. That's what he said. So you got 2 penalties, and you're going to say the holding call is going to be the one?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
That's going to push him
How
back
does that
to
work?
the 5.
That should be offsetting on that one.
Hey. Oh.
You got 2 penalties on the play. They should offset.
Unless they were both on Ardmore, which I didn't hear that.
They were on, the other one was on the M. Okay, so we're going to be on our 6-yard line. 3:52, clock's rolling. First down and 10. We're tied at 14-all. Here in Cushing, Oklahoma. Miller, the quarterback. They're going to hand it off to Stubblefield, and he hits that hole quick. Good job, Jermaine Stubblefield. Ball carrier. Goes on that left side on that left hash. That gives us some room getting out of the end zone almost.
Yeah, 3:25, clock running.
Yes, it is.
But you got space to play with now. You're up, what, maybe you're 15? No, you're about your 13, 14-yard line here.
Yeah, 13-yard line. Second down and 8, what they said. Miller, ready. Cohee in motion. Going to pass it. He's got to elude him. He's going to throw it. And he throws it away, which he does, the right thing. Pressure was on for Miller at that time period, so it's going to be 3rd down and 8. Hoping that the Tigers could try to do something for Ardmore against Cushing. Ardmore's trying to get out the hole there.
Yeah, and you don't want to give Cushing this much time left in the first half.
That's correct. So there goes to Moncohe. There's the pitch. He's got the run. He's got the blocks. Can he get out of bounds? He's going to go down at the 18 or 19-yard line. And the punt team's going to have to come out because he had to get to the 21-yard line to get the first down. So that's okay. 14-all, 2:36 in the count. Clock is running. Lee's going to run in the field for Ardmore.
Returner lined up about just ahead of his own 40.
Waiting on a snap. He gets a good snap and a good kick. He puts it up in the air. Good job. And it's going to be caught. And good job by the Tigers. Sean Payne was able to get down there and disrupt, of course, Cushing's number 7, Lane Simpson. Good job.
Chance at a good hit there. The Cushing guy was able to catch the ball and avoid the hit, but he still tripped him up enough to go down right there.
Yes, he did. So right now, Cushing has got the ball with 2 minutes and 12 seconds. And how many timeouts do they have left? They have 2. Ardmore has 1. So we'll see what our defense is going to do as they're out there. And they're set. They're going to hand it off to Edwards, the running back. A good job by the Tigers on the defense. Good job by Brad Hayes, number 42 for Ardmore. A gain of 2 yards for Cushing. Clock is running, 1:56 down till halftime. Ardmore on defense, Cushing with the ball. Tucker is going to throw the ball. He pulls it down. He's going to run it. And the Tigers were right there on it. Ardmore, Sean Payne, chases him down because the Ardmore defenders were right there.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he's got good feet and a good arm. If he decides to pull it, he's just as big of a threat.
So, waiting on this play right here. And we're going to take a timeout. Cushing is going to call that. 1 minute, 18 seconds left till halftime. We'll be right back.
Does anything these days have a lifetime warranty? Your computer? Nope. Your smartphone? Nuh-uh. Your dishwasher? Your fridge? Most of your appliances? None of the above. So that makes Sanders Collision the exception because Sanders Collision offers a 100% lifetime warranty on all the work they do. That's how confident they are in the incredible service they provide. So if something fixed becomes unfixed, they'll fix it again, free of charge. Sanders Collision, just past Plainview Road on Highway 70 towards Lone Grove.
And welcome back to Ardmore Tiger football here on 97.7 KICM. Cushing with the ball. They're at their own 47-yard line. Time left till halftime. 1 minute, 18 seconds. 3rd down and 4 for Cushing. Robin Tucker, their quarterback. He's in a pistol formation. Waiting on the snap. There it is. Gonna roll to the left. Gonna throw it to the right side. Matt Felder gets beat.
Oh, wow. That's a move.
Stubblefield got faked on the play, and Cushing was able to take it in for the touchdown. Kellen Fry.
Wow.
Felder chased him down. He came out the backfield, caught that ball. Matt missed him. Stubblefield comes in there and tried to get Fry, and he was not able to keep up with him. So Cushing is waiting on the extra point attempt. There goes the snap. Kick is on the way, and this dude upright, and it's good. So 1 minute, 5 seconds left till halftime. Cushing lead 21-14. We'll take a break here on KICM.
Does anything these days have a lifetime warranty? Your computer? Nope. Your smartphone? Nuh-uh. Your dishwasher? Your fridge? Most of your appliances? None of the above. So that makes Sanders Collision the exception, because Sanders Collision offers a 100% lifetime warranty on all the work they do. That's how confident they are in the incredible service they provide. So if something fixed becomes unfixed, they'll fix it again, free of charge. Sanders Collision, just past Plainview Road on Highway 70 towards Lone Grove.
In our community, football is more than a game. It's a tradition, a passion, and a heartbeat. At First Bank and Trust Company, we're proud to stand behind our local teams on and off the field, because we're not just a bank, we're your bank. First Bank and Trust Company, investing in our youth, one Friday night at a time. Let's go! Member FDIC.
And welcome back to Ardmore Tiger Football here on KICM 97.7 and Ardmore Tiger Football on our YouTube channel. 1 minute, 5 seconds till halftime. Being brought to you by the Station Sports Bar and Grill. Here goes the kick by Cushing. And Ardmore is going to let it hit the ground. They pick it up. And that's Lee. And he's going to go down at the 24-yard line. Now, coming up at halftime, we're going to hear from the Ardmore Tigers girls basketball coach, David Van. He's going to talk about the upcoming season and what's going to be happening. Students are on a break this week, and they'll be back in action as on December the 1st when they get back to school. So we'll be hearing from him. And by the way, when you're there at the station, be sure to check out your favorite team. 5 teams in the SEC, including the Oklahoma Sooners, right now at the playoffs where to take place. Then Oklahoma's in. They got 2 games left. They play Missouri Tigers and LSU Tigers next. But right now, we're taking care of business here in Cushing, Oklahoma. With 1 minute and 1 second left, your Ardmore Tigers with the ball. And look at Stubblefield run. The man goes down at the 35-yard line. He's going to get the first down. Tigers hustling up. They got 1 timeout left and 54 seconds till halftime. Cohee, they're going to call a flag on the play. Looked like we had motion. It's going to go up against Ardmore. I think they're going to call on Damon Cohee for the Tigers.
False start?
Yes, it was. False start. They're going to back him up 5 yards. So instead of being at the 30-yard line, at the 35, it's going to be backed up to the 28-yard line. 44 seconds left till halftime. Ball says at the 30-yard line. Let's go to 30.
What did they go? What's going on here?
Well, they had to blow the whistle, and Ardmore didn't wait on to blow the whistle. You have to wait for the official. So they say to readjust the clock, put 4 seconds back on there. Should be 44 seconds. Yeah, there we are. They had to wait on the signal from the referee. Now he blows the whistle. So we're ready. Ball is in there. It's going to be caught by Lee. He holds on to it, and he's going to get close to the first down. He's going to go down at the 42 or 43-yard line. Clock's running. 26 seconds. Hands it off to Stubbsfield. He hits the hole in the middle, goes down at the 50. Now I would call my timeout. 18 seconds. Ball at the 49. Got to get back. Got to get even. Got to get back. Pass in formation. Got to throw it. Got to run it. Either run it. And there goes
Oh,
Miller.
he's got a hole. Oh, my goodness.
And he's going to go down at the 30. Need to call timeout. They do. 4 seconds. Good job by, of course, Kedron Miller. Tiger used their final timeout. So we got to figure out, Derek, what are we going to do?
I mean, you've only got time for one play.
One play. Pass or run. It would be great if we come up with some kind of play to tie this game up.
Going into half, yeah, excellent.
That's correct on there. The ball is going to be spotted at the 31-yard line, so I'm looking in my pocket to find a play that we can get 31 yards on and tie this game up. Again, I want to say thank you to all the Tiger fans. Thank you for sharing. We got Tiger fans everywhere from Ardmore, Texas, that are listening and watching and tune in on tonight as we're here in Cushing, Oklahoma. So Ardmore is going to run out on the field. And we're going to wait and see what play they're going to pull up.
4 seconds remaining. Push down the play.
So it's 4 seconds. This is going to be the final play here in the first half. Miller's ready. Man in motion is
looking to throw.
They're going to throw it in the end zone.
That's a man.
And it's going to be knocked down. And that's going to be zeros on the clock. So it's an incomplete pass. So our score after one, it is Cushing 21, Ardmore 14. We'll be back with the second half, and coming up, the Station Sports Bar Grill halftime update here on 97.7 KICM.
Dive into the new Ultimate Trio at your neighborhood Applebee's of Ardmore, where every combo is a winning play. Pick, mix, and score for just $14.99. Who will you draft? Will it be chicken quesadillas with chipotle lime salsa, or boneless wings with house-made ranch or blue cheese? With 10 apps and 10 dips to combine, any combination could be the winning play. The Ultimate Trio, only at your neighborhood Applebee's of Ardmore, 2680 West Broadway. Open till midnight Sunday through Thursday and open till 1 a.m. Fridays and Saturdays.
We are Kerr Pumps. Kerr Pumps has some of the best talent in the entire pump industry. Our goal is to hire the brightest people and give them the biggest challenges to produce the best work of their lives. The individuals work collectively to manufacture high-quality pumps at unbelievable lead times. Located right here in the heart of Sulphur, Oklahoma, at Kerr Pumps, we make it happen. We build pumps, pump testing, pump overhauls. We sell service, unmatched support, and advanced diagnostics. We do build pumps, but we also sell service. Here at Kerr Pumps, we're looking for you. A team of professionals dedicated to being the leaders in the industry. If you'd like to apply in person, we are located at 2214 West 14th Street in Sulphur, or online at kerrpumps.com.
You don't see big banks doing what 1NB does. We're a community bank. We're here to serve the community. We see where we can help people and what they're really doing in their businesses. Our dedication to making sure that our community, where we live, where we work, is successful is a primary purpose of our bank. First National Bank cares about me and my community. I love living in a small community. I'm going to choose a small bank with people that care about the same community that I care about. First National Bank is my community bank.
And welcome to our halftime. Our interview, of course, is with the head coach of the Ardmore Tigers, and this is for the girls team. But before we do, we want to say thank you to our sponsor of our halftime, the Station Sports Bar and Grill, located at 24 Mill Street in downtown Ardmore. If you want to watch your favorite NBA team play basketball, if you want to watch some good college football, you want to see the Oklahoma Sooners, this is where you can go watch them at. But right now, we got the head coach of the Ardmore Tigers, Coach Van. Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing all right. How about yourself?
I'm doing great, and I want to first of all commend you for what you did during your first year here in Ardmore. You made it to the regionals, is that right?
Yes, area constellation.
Yeah, area constellation.
One game away from state, so it was really good. I think about it every day. We just ran into a really good team in Madill. So I'm hoping that if not this year, in the coming years, that we can get back. The goal is always to get back to that state tournament, and hopefully one of these days in the near future that we can win a state championship here at Ardmore High School.
One of the impressive games on last year in the area tournament, which we were supposed to go to Ada, but we ended up going to Chickasha, was watching that Richardson kid. By the way, she is now playing in the SEC for Auburn, the young Richardson kid from Ada. Oh, yeah, you remember her? Because they thought she was going to run over y'all. But you know what? Your team surprised everybody there in area.
Yes, I'm familiar with her because when I was at my last school, I played it when she was a sophomore. And she was really good then. I had talked to her at that time when we was at the Ada tournament. She told me she had 3 or 4 Division I offers. And then all of a sudden, I heard this past season that she was coming back. So I don't know where she went, but she was a focal point when we played against them. And I thought we did a great job against her. And we had that momentum going into Madill. And I thought from the first game we played them in Regional Consolation, I thought we had an answer. I thought that we could. The Hall of Fame at Tishomingo, I think a few months ago, I think last spring, in track and basketball. So she brings that wealth of basketball knowledge and toughness, and she knows me how I am. And when I did coach her, times that she didn't like me, but it's great to have people that I'm familiar with, and so it is great to have a really good coaching staff to help take some pressure and help me with these girls. So I think that if I can hold on to these coaches for the next 10, 15 years, we got a chance to help build this program, and especially with the middle school, to get it where it needs to be. And so I'm excited to have them. I am.
That's right, Coach Van. And we had a chance to see. And by the way, I want to say thank you to all the people that brought in soap and Gatorade and everything, because how important is that those products to be available for as the team go along through the season?
Yeah, all the detergent, towels, the dry sheets and things of that sort, that is important because at least on my side, the girls' side, we wash practice gear every day. So now when the season starts, if we're not washing practice gear, we're washing uniforms and practice gear every day, towels and stuff that we need. So it's going to, I think everything that we got last night, it should last us maybe by the end of next year.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Yeah. And also, I want to say thank you to all the boosters and all the parents, because with Coach Cody and staff, you guys have people that come and provide gift baskets for the girls. And man, that was huge last year. I saw that.
Yes. So, I will get with Coach Cody about get with all the parents about doing gift bags and stuff. But I do want to add last night that at the red and white game, we had more parents and kids than we had last year. So I thought it was a great turnout, and I look forward to more of a turnout in the coming years, because if we can get the community to come together, and it's going to be great. And so, it was just really good last night, and we didn't get as much Gatorade, detergent, dry sheets, and towels that we needed, but we made a little bit more money. So, and that will help the boys and girls program out when it comes to raising money and adding money, so I can get camps in the summer, not only for the high school, but camps for my middle school.
All right, we're talking with the head coach of the Ardmore girls, the varsity team, Coach David Van, and he's also talking about the middle school students. And looked up, man, you had quite a few 8th graders out there and quite a few 7th graders. So you got something in the future to look forward to.
Yes, I don't know all the names, but I think there was a number 22 and a number 2 for the 8th grade, which is going to be really good for next year. And then you have Coach Cody's daughter that's on the 7th grade, and you got the Stevenson girl, the tall girl, that's on the 7th grade. So when you look at that, I got 4 girls in the middle school that's definitely going to help. Now, I'm not excluding
that's freshman. You got the freshman here now with Laster, Tiara.
Yes. So Tiara. Oh, yes. And so I got Tiara, and I got Savannah and Braylon, Teely, Chloe, Jakael, and Jolisa, which is going to be really great this year. And so it's going to take time because of a lot of them are behind on fundamentals, but it's just going to take time. But unfortunately for this group of girls this year, they all going to have to play. The majority going to play varsity and some JV, and I think they're going to grow up. But the biggest thing for me this season than last season is no matter what happens, whether we win or lose, we got to learn how to stay together.
That's right. That's right. Coach Van is the head coach of the Ardmore Tigers girls basketball team. We got just a couple of minutes left. We start the season because after this weekend, we're going to a break for Thanksgiving, and then you'll have your first game on December the 2nd. Are you doing any scrimmages?
Yes, we have the Ada Super Scrimmage on the 29th. It's a big scrimmage. I think we're going to play Red Oak. I think it's a Class A or B, which they're really good. That was a team, I can't think of it. I played them when I was at Hugo, and I think it's another good team. And so I think that's going to help us get prepared. But those are three really, really good teams that we're going to have to be ready for. And then we'll see what we're going to do against Star Spencer. So hopefully we can get our first win here at home and just try to move forward, because every game after that is going to be really tough.
Well, Coach Van, thank you so much. David Van, head coach of the Ardmore Tiger girls basketball team. The season kicks off on December the 2nd. I want to thank everybody for hanging out with us during our halftime as we take on, of course, Cushing Tigers. And want to say thank you to our sponsor for our halftime here on KICM, the Station Sports Bar and Grill. I'm Cedric Bailey with the head coach of the Ardmore Tigers, Coach Van. Thanks a lot, Coach.
Thank you. Thank you.
At Barrett Mortgage, you're not just a client, you're family. Your local mortgage experts, Kat and John Terry and Tim Barrett, have 50-plus years of combined experience in making things stress-free, with fast approvals and options tailored just for you. First-time buyers, refinances, federal loan programs, and more. Barrett Mortgage will guide you every step of the way. Your friendly and local mortgage lenders is Barrett Mortgage. For reviews, contact info, and more, visit barrettmortgagegroup.com. Barrett Mortgage, where we treat you like family.
Southern Oklahoma Oral and Facial Surgery has been caring for the people of Southern Oklahoma for over 40 years. As board-certified oral and maxillofacial surgeons, Dr. Wallace and Dr. Sutherland of dental implants, facial injuries, corrective jaw surgery, jaw pain, and facial cosmetic surgery. By continually learning innovative techniques and utilizing the most up-to-date technology, they are able to provide world-class oral and facial surgery right here in Southern Oklahoma. To discuss your oral or facial surgical needs, call the experts at Southern Oklahoma Oral and Facial Surgery.
The Station Sports Bar and Grill is the ultimate hangout where the game is always on, the music's always live, and the good times never stop. With indoor and outdoor seating available, ice-cold drinks, and a mouth-watering menu, plus wall-to-wall TVs, this is your spot for pro, college, and even your local high school sports teams. Simply put, it's a game day vibe you won't find anywhere else. Be sure to follow the station on Facebook to see who's coming to perform on the Boxcar stage. 2 blocks east of the Carter County Courthouse on Mill Street. Open 7 days a week. The Station Sports Bar and Grill, where every game is played on home turf.
is win this game and advance to the next round. Can they do it? I believe that they can do it.
Well, I want to apologize to everyone. We've had a lot of problems tonight with internet connections dropping in and out. We've had problems with sound and all that. We've got, I'm not going to say it, but we've got everything as of right now okay. So I want to hope it's going to be okay for the rest of the night. But
we got a back on top of a backup, and I've been reading all the comments of what the people are saying here, and just to let them know that hey, we will zoom in out on the half a little bit, but we have this section that's right here in front of us, and we're in the stands, and it's kind of hard for us to be able to broadcast and say, well, we got the camera here without trying to put the fans that are in the stands on the camera. So we'll just do what we can and go from there, and we'll do the best we can. So we're
Before
working on that.
we take our final halftime break, let's go over the scores in 4A. Yeah. Of course, Cushing leading Ardmore here, 21-14. If we look over in Broken Bow, they're leading Weatherford, 28-14 at half. Tuttle well in control. Looks like they're moving on. They are leading Grove 35-0, and Elgin in charge over Ardmore, 28-3 at half.
Elgin, not Elgin.
Oh, okay. There you go.
You're saying right now it is 21-14, Cushing leading.
No.
And Elgin, and who are they playing today? Ada. That's the one you wanted to say. So let me go ahead and see if we can find out what's going on the 5A scoreboard on tonight and let you know about those games too as well, as we're pulling them up and letting you know what's going to be happening as well. And then they have Class 6A1 and 6A2. So let's go with 5A. That's Pryor trailing Newcastle, 21-3 at the half. Bishop Guinness leading Claremore 21-0. That game's in the third quarter. We got a tie score between Dale City and Lawton Mac, 28-all is that score in the second quarter. McAllister getting shut out by number 1, Carl Albert, 34-0. Now, when we go over to the 6A scoreboard, 6A2, let's see if we can find out what's going on in those matchups on tonight and see what we're looking at on those scores. We still got about another 3.5 minutes left before we hit back. Sand Springs leading Piedmont 14-6. Stillwater right down the road, they're leading Southmore 14-9. Ponca City and Putnam City are tied at half, 14-all. Sapulpa is trailing Choctaw 29-14. And Sand Springs and, of course, Piedmont are just getting started. Now, for 6A, which we know already between Owasso and Jinx and Edmond North, those are some of the games that are going on in that area. Bixby leading at the half over Tulsa Union, 37-7. Owasso leading UConn, 29-0. Jinx is leading Edmond Memorial, 34-14. And Broken Arrow leading at the half against Mustang by a score of 17-7. Looks like of course, the Cushing Tigers are back on the field now at this time. Ardmore is still in the locker room, so we want to wait on them to come back out here. And Derek, I got to go ahead and see what's going on in Class 3A football and give you the scores and what's going on in that area. And then also what's going on in that Wynnewood game, what's going on with Sulphur, what's going on. Lincoln is leading Kingfisher at the half, 48-0. Sulphur is leading at the half against Holland Hall, 28-14. Enola trailing Heritage Hall, 35-10. Perkins Tryon, they lead at the half by a score of 21-14 against Cassia Hall. And then we got to go to the Class 2A. I didn't know they had two divisions on Class 2A. They got 2A1 and 2A2. So we're pulling up those scores too as well to give you the update on that one. Kingston is trailing Marlow 21-14. Sequoia Tahlequah trailing Jones number 1 at 22-11. Metro Christian trailing OCS 17-14. Kiefer is trailing Washington by a score of 20-3, and that's in Class 2A1. Let's check out 2A2 as the Ardmore Tigers are making their way back on the field, and we're going to throw it and get a commercial break and wrap up our scoreboard. Holdenville trailing Adair 20-14. Davis is leading Salina by 1 point, 13-12. Wyandotte trailing Stroud 34-14. And Vian, you know about Vian, they're leading Dibble by a score of 21-7. Do I have time to go over to Class 1A? Yes, I do. Pulling that up real quick. And we got those scores coming your way too here on KICM. Rejoice Christian 35, Hooker 0. Tonkawa leading, trailing Minco 22-20. Wynnewood is trailing in the second quarter 22-14, and Fairview getting shut out by Pecola 18-0. We're going to take a break, come back for the second half of this game here in Cushing as the Tigers of Ardmore trailing Cushing 21-14.
The Station Sports Bar and Grill is the ultimate hangout where the game is always on, the music's always live, and the good times never stop. With indoor and outdoor seating available, ice-cold drinks, and a mouth-watering menu, plus wall-to-wall TVs, this is your spot for pro, college, and even your local high school sports teams. Simply put, it's a game day vibe you won't find anywhere else. Be sure to follow the station on Facebook to see who's coming to perform on the Boxcar stage. 2 blocks east of the Carter County Courthouse on Mill Street. Open 7 days a week. The Station Sports Bar and Grill, where every game is played on home turf.
PayMe checking is the #1 debit card at Communication Federal. With good reason, because you earn real money rewards with your Visa debit card. With Communication Federal, you can get a fresh, shiny, new debit card at the branch same day, so you can get out there and do your thing and get rewards for doing it. Open your PayMe checking account online at comfedcu.org or at any branch in just a few minutes. PayMe checking, only from Communication Federal Credit Union.
Athletic injuries are essentially orthopedic injuries with sports-specific components. At Excel Therapy, our goal is for the athlete to return to the sport quickly. Excel Therapy can assist in speeding up recovery following surgery by improving range of motion, strength, and flexibility. At Excel Therapy, we excel at sports medicine. We excel at physical therapy. We excel at helping you excel. With clinics in Ardmore and Durant, our team excels at orthopedic injury recovery and sports medicine. Find us at exceltherapyok.com.
In our community, football is more than a game. It's a tradition, a passion, and a heartbeat. At First Bank and Trust Company, we're proud to stand behind our local teams on and off the field because we're not just a bank, we're your bank. First Bank and Trust Company, investing in our youth, one Friday night at a time.
Let's go!
Member FDIC.
Southern Tech, your community technology center, takes this unique opportunity to recognize all our students and alumni participating in local athletic events. We see you. You are sports announcers, videographers, trainers, band members, cheerleaders, or Pom Squad members. You are team members on the field or court, and you are avid fans in the stands. Beyond our walls, you are still Southern Tech students, and we root for you. Southern Tech, where education empowers.
Dive into the new Ultimate Trio at your neighborhood Applebee's of Ardmore, where every combo is a winning play. Pick, mix, and score for just $14.99. Who will you draft? Will it be chicken quesadillas with chipotle lime salsa or boneless wings with house-made ranch or blue cheese? With 10 apps and 10 dips to combine, any combination could be the winning play. The Ultimate Trio, only at your neighborhood Applebee's of Ardmore, 2680 West Broadway. Open till midnight Sunday through Thursday and open till 1 a.m. Fridays and Saturdays.
And welcome back to Ardmore Tiger football here on 97.7 KICM. We are ready for the second half. Of course, Cushing is on the field, and they're going to be defending the south end zone. Ardmore will be taking the field here. You'll see them run on the field, and they'll be kicking the ball. The ball's going to be set up, and they'll be defending on the north end zone. Lissandro Hernandez, number 22, is our kicker. Go, Derek. We're going to see what the Tigers going to be able to do at the beginning of the halftime for 20 minutes.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be, as good old JR would say, a slobber knocker, if you follow wrestling any.
Gotcha. I used to keep up with that back in the day. But anyway, we're back now, so let's go Tigers. Ardmore. They're kicking off. The ball set up at the 40-yard line. And we are ready. There it goes. Going to be caught at the 10-yard line. Cushing with the ball. Runs up the middle. Good job by Matt Felder making the tackle for the Ardmore Tigers. So the defense is going to run out on the field right now at this time. Looks like we see number 58, Keelan Bridges, number 57 for Ardmore running out there too as well. Let's see, 27, Tyson Laster, Matt Felder, 7. Ray Washington, number 8. Keziah Andrews, number 9. No, Marcus Addison, number 19. Number 9 is, of course, Keziah Andrews. And back, we also see, of course, Jermaine Stubblefield. Looking to see if we see Jay Champagne out there. They're going to keep the ball running, and there goes the quarterback. He runs through the middle. Hard to bring down. Tyson Lassiter was able to tackle him down at the 49-yard line on the very first play. Roman Tucker runs up the field for basically a 20-yard run for Cushing.
Yeah, Lassiter with a big tackle there.
Yes, it was. Quarterback, the senior, number 12, Roman Tucker, on that particular run. They run to the left side, goes out of bounds. Well, he stays in bounds right in front of the Cushing bench.
That was an odd little pass. It was a backwards pass over the shoulder, kind of to him there to get him running there, but I've never seen a pitch out like that.
Well, it was only a gain of 1 yard on that play, so it's going to be 2nd down and 9. Cushing lined up at the 50-yard line. In motion. Screenplay. Tigers got to get on it for Ardmore, and he goes down at the 40-yard line. That's where he needed to get the first down. It looks like Cushing is trying to send a message here in this second half. Ardmore's got to make adjustments. He gets the first down. It's going to be Cushing's ball inside Ardmore territory at the 41-yard line.
Yeah, Cushing starting the first half like they started the second like they started the first.
And it's a fake by the quarterback, Roman. He goes to the left. Ardmore chasing him down, and they're going to force him out of bounds. Ardmore Tiger defense got to do something to slow them down. Because right now, Roman Tucker, their quarterback number 1, he's been making the right plays.
Yeah, they're looking strong to start this third quarter.
Yes, they are. Tigers got to make some adjustments on defense. Tucker with the ball again. He's going to run it, and this time he's going to be taken down by Ardmore. Trying to see who it was that hit him.
42?
Remember, 42 is 52, Brad Hayes.
Okay.
Ardmore's got to tighten up on the defense. They're inside the red zone. Cushing now looks like it's going to be at the 12-yard line. 2nd down and 6. With the pitch, cuts back. And he's going to go out.
Ardmore, did they get him? No, I think he got in.
He takes it in for a touchdown on a 12-yard run. Touchdown Cushing. Looked like that was number 16, Jason Edwards, the ball carrier. So they scored in about 6 plays on that one.
Wow. Yeah, Ardmore's definitely got to.
They can't go to sleep.
Yeah. They've got to take the punch and punch back.
When they're running the ball and they're going in and they're getting positive yards, there goes the snap, the kick is stood upright, and it's good. 28-14 is our score right now.
Yep.
So what's going to have to happen is, number 1, the defense, they got to do a little bit better job on the tackling. There was no tacklings for any loss on that particular series.
Yeah.
And so now we're going to get the ball, but you can't turn around and have to go. This kind of like reminds me, you wasn't here, but when we played the Ada Cougars in that game, you can't go touchdown for touchdown. Your defense has got to make some stops. And I know we knew coming out at the half that Cushing was going to do that.
Yeah.
And they accomplished that.
But now what do you do here? How do you answer back?
Well, first of all, you got to get a touchdown.
Yeah, that's true.
And then your defense has got to come up with a turnover. And that's what they're going to do. So the coaches are taking the time to talk to the players on the sideline. The special team right now, going back for Ardmore, is going to be, of course, Damon Cohee and Juwan Lee. So here's what's going to happen. Ardmore, they're going to get that from their offense.
Yeah.
But the problem is your defense has got to stop them. And if you can't stop them, then you're not going to have any success on that.
Yeah.
So we'll see what they're going to do. The ball's going to be set at the 40-yard line. Cushing in the black with the orange lettering. They're the Tigers. And here goes the kick. And it's up in the air. It's going to be fielded by the Tigers at the 20-yard line for Ardmore. And that is Juwan Lee. No, that's Damon Cohee. And he's going to go down at the 31-yard line.
That was a shoestring tackle on that one. Tripped him up.
Yes, he did. See if they say that it's 29 or if it's going to be – we're going to see if they're going to put that at the 30-yard line. Yeah, it's at the 30-yard line. So here come the Tigers on offense. KJ Miller, number 13, the quarterback. See what they're going to be able to do at this time period and what kind of adjustments they're going to make. I see Cohey going on the back, Laster, and Jermaine Stubblefield, number 4. Jaden Wright to the left side. Juwan Lee on the receiver on the right side. Jacoby Jefferson is going to shift now and be at the left tackle. And there goes the ball, handoff by Stubblefield, and he's going to go down at the 35-yard line. Let's give him a gain of 5 on that play. Here's the interesting thing about this, Derek, is because with Stubblefield getting the ball like that and that hole's open up and he hits it, he's capable of taking it down the field.
Well, I mean, even if a hole's not there, he's capable of carrying 3 or 4 people with him down the field a little ways.
Yes, he can. Hands it off to Stubblefield. He spins, turns. He's going to go down at the 34-yard line. And that's first down, so it was 2nd down and 4, so it's 1st down and 10. Ardmore moved the chains. Ball's going to be spotted at the 40-yard line. Second play of the drive for the Tigers here. First down, Tigers. Need to go ahead and get this ball down there and get the touchdown. And then our defense needs to come up with something. There's Cohey. That time Stubblefield, and there he goes. Just like I said, he's still spinning.
First down.
And he goes down at the 50-yard line. He goes into Cushing Tigers territory, and he's going to be down at the 48-yard line. 5th play of the drive for the Tigers as they're going down the field against the Cushing Tigers. Ardmore with the ball in Cushing territory. Ball now at the 48-yard line. 8 minutes and 45 seconds left here in the third quarter. Still plenty of time for your Ardmore Tigers, Derek.
Yeah, definitely. And they're starting this drive how they needed to.
And there goes the delay handoff, and this time they did not fool Cushing because they were there for Tyson Laster. So that's going to be a loss on that play, a loss of a yard for Ardmore. The ball's going to be backed up to the 49-yard line. That is going to make it 2nd down and 11. Ardmore at the 49-yard line. Miller, the quarterback. Looks left, look right. Oh, the ball's on the ground. A miscommunications on the handoff to Stubblefield.
Wow, that's not what Ardmore needed at this point in the game.
Yep, that was a bad exchange between Stubblefield and Kedron Miller on that one.
Now you got to find something here.
It was like he was going to hand the ball to him, but he was late on it, and the ball hits the ground. So now Cushing is going to get the ball at the Ardmore 45-yard line.
Wonderful field position for Cushing, and we see what they can do with it, too. So Cushing now with the ball. 1st down and 10 from the Ardmore 45.
Need a big play on the defense. He's going to throw the ball. Pressure's on. Ardmore's chasing him and could get him for a loss. He throws it away. Good job by, of course, the Tigers. Jay Sean Payne was back there to put the pressure on him. No flags on the play. So good job by the Tigers defense. Much better this time than the previous series.
Well, after the last 2 series, offense and defense, this has the potential to be a make or break series for Ardmore. Let's see how they can handle it here.
Yeah, they are. And of course, Cushing has taken all the time on this clock right now. 7:42 left. We had a flag on the play. Looks like they're going to call that against Cushing, and probably is holding. Intentional grounding is the call.
Yeah.
Did you notice finally we got some officials that can speak that we can hear now? So it's going to be 2nd down, and they are going to go ahead and mark the penalty off on Cushing. So that play is going to be 2nd down and 24, and lost it down because of intentional grounding.
Yeah.
So the Ardmore is going to have to continue to keep the pressure on Cushing. And they
jump off sides. Wow.
Marcus Ford jumps off Helps them out by giving them 5 yards on that play.
Still 2nd and 19, but it's not what you wanted to happen.
So instead of 2nd down and 24, it's 2nd down and 19.
7:36 remaining in the third.
Tigers cannot afford to give them any freebies. That is Ardmore. Waiting on the call. They got 2 receivers that are shifting on the inside right now. Waiting on the snap. Pressure's on. Ford takes them down. And they're going to go.
Just about the Ardmore 49 before he's pushed back. So 7 minutes, 5 seconds here in the third period. It's 3rd down and 14. So a nice 5-yard pickup, but it's still a long way to go for Cushing. Ardmore has some light here.
And they're going to call a flag.
As soon as I say it.
A legal procedure is the call. You think they called it? I think they called it on Cushing.
Did they? Oh, wow.
False
okay.
start. That's what it was. So that's going to back them up. Then a 3rd down and 14.
Well, 3rd down and 19.
3rd and 19. Clock's running. 6:50 left in this third quarter. Ardmore getting all the breaks they need right now. Waiting on the play. Quarterback, he goes back, he's going to throw the ball, and it's up in the air. And it should be tackled for a loss.
Whoa. I don't know what the idea was on that one for Cushing.
Well, they threw the ball to number 4, Kellen Fry, and several Ardmore Tigers was right there on the play. So that's good news for Ardmore.
Oh, good news for Ardmore, yes.
Because it's going to be 4th down. 4th down and 19. Tyson Laster is going to be standing at his own 16-yard line. Waiting on the kick now. Be good to see him running back on this one. There goes the punt. Laster gets it. He's going to go out of bounds in front of the Tigers bench and go out at the 26-yard line. We'll take that long as it didn't roll back in the end zone.
Nice return on that one.
Yes, it is. We'll be checking back in the 4th period.
So 5:57 here in the third.
Yes, it is. So
Ardmore takes over from the, what is that, the 24?
Well, yeah, 24-yard line. You're going to make the move now. Is the time to get the job done, Tigers. So we'll see what they do. Got a break a while ago because we did fumble the ball. So there goes the handoff, and it's double field, and he's still going. He should have got a 1st down. It's close. He should have got to the 33-yard line. They're going to say he's down at the 32. So he's going to be short a yard. Had to get to the 33 to get the 1st down. Got us get a touchdown here in this third period. And they're going to hand it off again, and that's Stubblefield. And he's going to get the 1st down and more. He goes down at the 44-yard line. Got to keep it on the ground. The most important thing is no turnovers.
Yeah.
We need a big play right here. You get this big play, get this touchdown, you go into the 4th quarter, be down by 7. This time, Stubblefield goes in and takes the ball from Miller. Yeah. And I tell you what, he said, give me the ball. And he takes it back-to-back plays. Running right behind that left side of that line.
Nice gain on 1st down there.
So it's going to be 2nd down and 5, the ball at the 49-yard line for Ardmore. Again, thank you to everyone that's watching this game on tonight. We see you online and appreciate your comments. And the Go Tigers. Stubblefield with the game.
Oh, he's gone. He's gone.
He's at
gone.
the 30, the 25, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Jermaine Stubblefield. Mama, there goes that man.
As soon as he hit that hole, he turned on the jets, and there was no catching him.
I see his family there right here sitting to our left side. And Jermaine, like I said, he carried the ball that whole series.
Yeah, definitely.
I told you if he hits that hole, he was going to take the touchdown. We got a ball game, folks. Yeah, baby, I see you. Lisandro Hernandez, kicker, the ball down, and he gets it through the upright. I tell you what, Hernandez is drilling it through there. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a game tonight here in Cushing, Oklahoma. Ardmore trailing Cushing 28-21. Let's take a break. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Southern Oklahoma Oral and Facial Surgery has been caring for the people of Southern Oklahoma for over 40 years. As board-certified oral and maxillofacial surgeons, Dr. Wallace and Dr. Sutherland have the highest level of expertise in the removal of wisdom teeth, placement of dental implants, facial injuries, corrective jaw surgery, jaw pain, and facial cosmetic surgery. By continually learning innovative techniques and utilizing the most up-to-date technology, they are able to provide world-class oral and facial surgery right here in Southern Oklahoma. To discuss your oral or facial surgical needs, call the experts at Southern Oklahoma Oral and Facial Surgery.
Barrett Mortgage, you're not just a client, you're family. Your local mortgage experts, Kat and John Terry and Tim Barrett, have 50-plus years of combined experience in making things stress-free, with fast approvals and options tailored just for you. First-time buyers, refinances, federal loan programs, and more. Barrett Mortgage will guide you every step of the way. Your friendly and local mortgage lenders is Barrett Mortgage. For reviews, contact info, and more, visit barrettmortgagegroup.com. Barrett Mortgage, where we treat you like family.
Welcome back to Ardmore Tiger Football here on 97.7 KICM. Thank you for listening to us. Whether you're on Highway 142, if you're going north and south and I-35, 35 in Ardmore, Oklahoma, in Carter County, or you're going east-west on Highway 70, we are bringing you the best football here in Carter County. The Ardmore Tigers taking on the Cushing Tigers. And there goes the kick. It's going to be fielded by Cushing.
Block in the
There's
back.
A flag on the play. He's going to go right down that sideline, cuts back.
That's going to be brought a long way back.
Yep, there was a hold back there at the 28-yard line, so they're going to bring it back. While they're doing that, I want to let the fans know, when we start working on these games, I had to call you, Derek, on Monday and tell you that they told us we couldn't be on the home side in the stands.
Yeah, no.
And I'm looking over here, and I'm going to tell you what happened the rest of the story. We wait on the official who picks up the laundry on the field. And he's going to tell us what the call is, and I'll tell you the story. Holding.
Block in the back, yep.
Okay.
Ooh,
so
10 yards from the 25. They're put back at the 15.
Yeah, that's where they're going to go ahead and mark it off. But here's the deal. As we look across the way there, you see all the rooms are filled.
Uh-huh.
But they told us, well, we got our streaming deal here. When you build a press box, you got to build it where you got the home team and the visiting team coaches. Then you got to have the home team radio and the visiting team radio. So you can do it in the game or the end zone. No, we just came up in the stands with the fans. We don't want to put the fans in the stands on the cam, so we're doing the best we can here. That time the quarterback.
Big hole. Oh, my goodness.
And Stubblefield just.
Yeah. Tried to knock a ball loose, but at least saved a touchdown.
Yes, he did. Roman Tucker. Now, you got to understand, this guy right here he's 6'2".
Yeah.
Jermaine Stubblefield is 6 foot or 6'1", and he's super fast. So Stubblefield saved a touchdown on that one. And he moved that ball. It's at the 45-yard line. So here comes Ardmore with the defense. There goes the pitch. There they go on that left side.
They run out of bounds?
Yes, they did. It's not good when your defensive backs are making the tackles. We need someone to get back there and slow this train down. That's 2 plays. They started it back at the 18 or 20-yard line, and now they're in Ardmore territory at the 41-yard line.
And it's 2 big runs from the quarterback there. Actually, 3 big runs.
Yeah, they pitched it out to him. So now we got to slow him down. We can't go back quarterback or let him run. They're going to hand it off this time. I think that's Gino Odom that was able to get in there for the tackle. And they said it was a fumble. And he got the ball. It looked like he did. And Cushing is mad. It should have been a turnover.
The clock is still running, so I'm letting my clock run to kind of catch up.
They said it was. They said that he was down.
All right.
So they spied 30-yard line. But good job, Gino, for being on top of that. Man, these comments are going in crazy on our YouTube channel. But that's good. We got to slow them down right here.
Mm-hmm. It's 3:02 remaining on the game clock here in the third.
Now they're taking their time with their play calling now. Their quarterback.
They've got 8 seconds left on the play clock.
Rusty Morgan is their coach.
3,
4 seconds.
2.
They get it off. Pitch. Tigers defense, get on them. They do. Good job by Ardmore. Good job by the Tigers. Who is that? Oh, Tyson Laster, who's the one that came in there. You can see him right now. He's talking little noise over there.
Yeah, number 7, the running back there, tried to put a little move on there, and Tyson Lasher was having none of it.
No, he wasn't. So here's what we got, Ardmore Tiger fans. It's 3rd down and 7. The ball on the 38. The quarterback with the ball. They got him right there. Take him down.
Yeah, he ran right into the crowd, and he wasn't able to break through.
Matt Felder on top of it for Ardmore. 4th down.
Let's see what they do. The offense doesn't look like they're coming off the field.
Can we get one more stop, Ardmore? Because Cushing is going to go for it. Tiger fans are on their feet, ringing the bells. I got to stand up with them. Let's go.
There you go.
Junebug, let's go. Let's get them, Tigers. Here we go, folks. 4th down and 5. Ardmore. He's going to pass it. A man over the middle. He catches it.
My goodness.
Oh, he sold it.
It was a fake. It was a fake handoff and a toss over the crowd, and it fooled everyone, even me.
Well, what he did was he rode the running back and was handing it off to him right during that time period, and then he pulled it back, and then he had the man. It gave enough time for the tight end to come across the middle. So it's 1st down. Here comes Tucker again with the ball. And he bounces off a couple of defenders. DeRay Washington, number 8, with the tackle on that one. Man, that was a back-breaking play.
Yeah, definitely.
Cushing pulled one out of the hat on that one. 2nd down and 5. The ball at the 5-yard line.
Game clock just under a minute, 59 seconds.
That's what it is. Tucker with the ball. He's going to run to the left side and score a touchdown.
Man.
That play he scored because he had to wait on the blocking to develop on that play. And Cushing takes the lead again. They maintain it and puts try to go with a 2-touchdown lead. So we got 48 seconds left here.
Yeah, 48 in the third.
On that play a while ago, that was a backbreaker play on that 4th down and 5, and they was able to get it. So the ball's going to go through the uprights, and it's good. So it's now Cushing lead 35-21. 48 seconds. We'll be back here on KICM. Stay with us.
Does anything these days have a lifetime warranty? Your computer? Nope. Your smartphone? Nuh-uh. Your dishwasher? Your fridge? Most of your appliances? None of the above. So that makes Sanders Collision the exception, because Sanders Collision offers a 100% lifetime warranty on all the work they do. That's how confident they are in the incredible service they provide. So if something fixed becomes unfixed, they'll fix it again, free of charge. Sanders Collision, just past Plainview Road on Highway 70 towards Lone Grove.
In our community, football is more than a game. It's a tradition, a passion, and a heartbeat. At First Bank and Trust Company, we're proud to stand behind our local teams on and off the field, because we're not just a bank, we're your bank. First Bank and Trust Company, investing in our youth, one Friday night at a time.
Let's go!
Member FDIC.
All right, Tiger fans, we're back. Derek Reed, Cedric Bailey, Madison Chadwell at the camera. Cushing ready to kick the ball off. We got 48 seconds left in the third period, and there goes the kick. Ardmore's going to get it at the 22-yard line. And that's Jawan Lee. He's going to go out of bounds at the 38-yard line. Is that what they're saying? Good return for Jawan Lee.
So 42 seconds remaining here in the third period.
And the good thing is we got all 3 of our timeouts left. So here's what we got to do. Like I said, I'll say it again. The offense, get down the field and score, but you don't want to be trading touchdowns.
Yeah, no.
You're going to need to stop them, and you're going to also need to come up with a turnover. Handoff, Stubblefield, right side. Look at him go. He's tripped at the 42-yard line.
Yeah, just a couple yards short of a first down there.
Nice run by Jermaine. Look like this is going to be the last play here in the third quarter. Tigers with the ball going Ardmore from our right to left. Miller, the quarterback. And looks like they was trying to draw him off sides. 8 seconds. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and they get it off. A pass. Lee catches it. Good block by Wright, and he's going to tackle it out of bounds. And that's going to be the last play of this third period. So, folks, we're going to take this break as we now head to the fourth period. Our score, Cushing 35, Ardmore 21. It's Ardmore Tiger football from Cushing, Oklahoma. The winner goes to the semifinals of Class 4A football. We'll be back here on KICM.
Southern Tech, your community technology center, takes this unique opportunity to recognize all our students and alumni participating in local athletic events. We see you. You are sports announcers, videographers, trainers, band members, cheerleaders, or Pom Squad members. You are team members on the field or court, and you are avid fans in the stands. Beyond our walls, you are still Southern Tech students, and we root for you. Southern Tech, where education empowers.
At Taco Casa, we get our beef from the American rancher, our corn from the American farmer, and our cheese from the American dairyman. We feed Americans. Taco Casa, real fresh, real food, real good, since 1972.
All right, folks, we're back. It's the fourth period. It's first down and 10. The ball at the 50-yard line. We're in the fourth quarter. Let's go Tigers. Hands it off to Jermaine Stubblefield, and he's going to keep going, and he goes down after about a gain of 6 on that play. Doing a good job tonight, carrying the load for the Ardmore Tigers. Again, the offensive line, I see them out there trying to get those blocks in to make a way. Keelan Bridges, number 58. Number 72, Shanoa Joe. Number 74, Jacoby Jefferson. Number 68, Vincent Lee. Offensive line for the Tigers. Passing formation, he's going to throw the ball deep. He's got a man open, he catches it.
Oh, wow.
Did he catch it? He caught it.
That was a great catch.
Jadis Wright was the one that came up with the catch.
That was a great catch.
I see my friend Bobo over here. She is making some noise. It's good being over here with the fans in the stand. There go the Tigers. Look at them run through the middle. Take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ardmore Tigers. Plenty of time in this game. And that was Jermaine Stubblefield that scored on that touchdown. Only took 48 seconds here in this fourth period.
That's how you come back if you're Ardmore. Now you find yourself in a pretty good position with a lot of time left.
There's a kick to the uprights. Is good. You know what's so crazy about this thing? Our offense can get the ball down the field.
Uh-huh.
If it was me, well, I'm not even going to say, I'm just going to do it like this. I'm going to keep it right here.
All right.
This defense has to come out here and say, no more touchdowns.
Yeah.
No more touchdowns. And if they can do that, come up with a turnover or stoppage, and we get the ball and tie it up. And then let the chips fall from there, Derek.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Ardmore's kind of shot themselves in the foot a couple times tonight, to be honest with you, but they put themselves in a position to come back and win this game.
But you know what the key to that play was right there? It was the quarterback, Cedric Bailey.
Yeah.
Hooking up with Jaden Wright.
Oh, and
and Stubblefield again.
The pass, the separation, getting the separation to make the catch. Oh, yeah, everything was perfect on that.
And you know what he did? He threw that ball in the wind.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Yeah. So, special teams on the field right here. Now, you don't want to kick onside or nothing like that. Just keep it deep. And we'll see what's going to happen. Ready now for the ball to be kicked. Ball speed up at the 40-yard line. Tiger fans making some noise. There it goes. He's going to be fielding at the 20. Got to get him in the middle there.
Oh, my goodness.
And guess who had to make the save on that tackle?
Oh, that was a great tackle.
Jermaine
Because he
Stubblefield.
had the speed, he had the lanes, he had just – it wasn't wide open field to the end zone, but it was almost close to it.
Stubblefield was able to save him from running that. So it's going to be Cushing's ball at the 46-yard line. So it's going to be Cushing's ball. Defense out there at this time. First down and 10, Cushing. And in motion. Tucker's going to throw the ball, screen, caught. Good job by the Tigers. Only a gain for Ardmore to stop Cushing. Only a gain of 3 yards on that particular play.
Yeah, definitely good stop on that one. Ardmore kind of getting their bearings back, setting their feet underneath them here on this one with 10:45 remaining in the game. Cushing still in the lead, but Ardmore is really coming back. They are, they're giving Cushing everything they can handle.
Ball on the 49-yard line for Cushing. There's the pitch. And he's going to go right out in front of their bench, and he has to get to the 42-yard line, and I think he got the first down.
I don't know if he got the first down. He's close to it. Yeah, they're going to say he did.
So that's 2 plays on that one, and he gets the first down. Third play of the drive coming up for Cushing. Again, need another stop. Tiger defense got to come up in there. First down and 10, the ball at the 44-yard line. Tucker with the ball runs up the middle.
Oh, my goodness. I was going to say he broke through the hole, but then another shoestring tackle, another reach out, and stops the touchdown right there.
He hit that hole in the middle, and that looks like that was either Stubblefield. Yep, that was him. That tripped him up. No, that was Keziah Andrews that was tripping him up. Hands it off to number 4. And he's going to dance around. So that's the 5th play, and they're already in the red zone on that play. Ardmore's got to make a stop. Tell you what, it's been like a knockout, drag-out.
Yeah, no, this is definitely a boxing match right here.
Yes, it is. So now we need to stop him again. It's first down and 10. The ball is on the 10-yard line. And he's going to run in for a touchdown.
Stumbled his way in, but gets in anyway. Man.
Like I said, we can't afford to change touchdowns on this one. And they just did. So it's 41-28 now. So we're waiting on the extra point attempt. The kicker is standing at the ready to kick it. And there's a flag on the play.
Yeah.
I don't think they gave him time to set up. Waiting on the fall from the official. False start is called against the kicking team. They're going to back him up 5 yards. So they're going to try this again. Miller is the kicker. Waiting on the snap. It's underway, and it's going to be good. It's through the uprights. And now it is Cushing 42, Ardmore 28. We'll be back in 60 seconds here on 97.7 KICM.
Every day begins with a promise to work hard and to build a future. That's why we're here, providing the tools, expertise, and John Deere equipment you have relied on for generations to help you get the job done right. We're with you. That's our promise to you, because no matter the project or the challenge you're facing,
we're with you. We're united.
Harvey Douglas Funeral Home and Crematory wants you to know that planning ahead gives you the opportunity to select merchandise and services at today's prices and relieves your loved ones of making hasty decisions later. Harvey Douglas is the only funeral home in Ardmore offering 4 family meeting rooms with unique backdrops to personalize your experience. Their caring staff can help arrange every aspect of a beautiful funeral. Before making any decisions, visit Harvey Douglas Funeral Home and Crematory in their new facility at 2118 South Commerce in Ardmore.
And welcome back to Ardmore Tiger football here on 97.7 KICM. 9 minutes, 27 seconds, plenty of time for the Tigers to come back. We got to need a stop. Ball's going to be going in the end zone. No, Ardmore's going to pick it up. And he's still on his feet. And he's breaking.
Wow. Where did he find those holes?
That was Damon Cohey. And somehow he gets to the 20-yard line. Good job by Damon. Got some scores. Winniewood done came back against Pawhuska, 26-22. Fairview trailing Pecola 18-13. That's Class A1 football. Got other scores from 4A coming up. We'll share them with you here in just a few minutes, and then 3A2 as well. But right now, the Ardmore Tigers first down and 10, and they got the ball at the 21-yard line as we waiting on the officials. They're having a discussion right there. Well, Broken Bow's done jumped on Weatherford. They're leading that game 43-14 is what we're seeing down there in McCurtain County.
What is going on here? Okay. So the run didn't count. It was a touchback.
It was a touchback. They should have called that in the first place. But anyway, Ada is getting beat by Elgin 42-10. Total 51-0 over Grove. Fourth quarter, and like I said, Broken Bow 43, Weatherford 14. So it's going to be first down and 10. Ardmore, they're going to start at their own 20-yard line. 5A scores coming up next, followed by 3A scores. But right now, 4A score, Ardmore. All day, sir.
Everybody just hanging out.
MacArthur and Dale City are tied 42 all in the third quarter. McAllister getting shut out by Carl Albert, 55-0. Newcastle 27, Pryor 10. Bishop McGinnis 42, Claremore 7. 5A scoreboard.
They've reset the game clock to 9:24, so my clock won't start until the game clock reaches 9:17, just for anyone watching.
Here we go. Pitch, Tyson Laster. He's got room to run, and he's going to go down at the 40-yard line. That's a 20-yard run by Laster. Get up,
nice
throw the
run.
ball to the official. Get it back. Ready for this. Again, handoff, Stubblefield bounces off the left. He's still going, running over receivers.
They're not going to bring him down. They're just going to stop him.
And that was a 14-yard run. Took it from the 40 all the way to the 45 inside of Cushing territory. 2 plays so far on that drive. Remember, our scoring drives brought to you by Ardmore Plumbing and Supply. There goes the handoff. Stubblefield, you look at him run. Still going forward.
3 times in a row, and they're not able to stop him.
He's at the 35. Like I said, it's just going back and forth, back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
If it's not Tucker for them and their running back, then it's Ardmore. And Cushing is going to take a timeout. 8:31 left in the ball game. Tigers, can they come back? We will find out. Stay with us here on KICM.
The Bramlett Agency in Ardmore has been providing risk reduction programs to our community since 1948. As independent insurance agents, your Bramlett Agency advisors are empowered to custom design commercial insurance or employee benefit plans that are tailored to your needs. At the Bramlett Agency, they feel strongly that you should receive more from your investment than an insurance policy. The Bramlett Agency, our risk reduction specialist, helping to protect your most valuable assets. Call 223-7300 to speak with one of the Bramlett risk advisors.
Exceptional Community Hospital. Your Ardmore Hospital is now open. We're a full-service hospital focused on addressing the healthcare needs of the community. We offer a wide range of care, including on-site labs and radiology services. You can count on friendly and caring staff, experienced physicians, and personalized care plans during a hospital stay or emergency visit. Plus, our streamlined check-in processes keeps your wait to a minimum. Exceptional Community Hospital Ardmore, because someone as exceptional as you deserves our care.
And thank you, Exceptional Community Hospital, for being our supporters of Ardmore Tiger football here on 97.7 KICM. Here we go, folks. 2nd down and 1. There goes the pitch. Cohee with the fake move. Go down at the 38-yard line, and he's got enough for the first down. Now, listen, I want to share this with you, Derek. I'm going to show this to you. As we look at the 6A scoreboard, Jinx is going to win the game against Edmond Memorial. They're leading 53-14. Broken Arrow 27, Mustang 7, and there goes the run. Holding on to his jersey. Stubblefield carries the ball. Nice run. That was on the 34-yard line, and he's going to go down at the 28-yard line. So it's going to be 2nd down and 4. Ardmore going quick with the no huddle. They got 3 timeouts left. Hands it off to Stubblefield. He's running. They're holding on to his jersey up high. No
yeah,
flag.
that was so high that was almost a horse collar, but they didn't really grab it, so.
So he's running that ball. He's going to get the first down for Ardmore.
Oh, they had the clock stopped, and I didn't see it, so I am off time here. I'll get my time caught up when they're running it.
So Stubblefield's going to come take a break, and they're going to put DeRay Washington in. Their clock says 7:38.
Yeah, their clock just now stopped at what mine was stopped at 10 seconds ago. We'll see if they had any more time to it.
I think they're going to leave it where it is. Okay.
7 minutes, 45 seconds is what they're adding.
Yeah.
So we're going to be behind by a little bit here.
Okay, 7:45 left here in the ball game. Tigers are driving. It's first down and 10 on the 23-yard line. DeRay Washington, the ball carrier now for Ardmore. And they hand it to him. There he goes. Goes to the right side. Stubb going to come back in the game for DeRay. He just needed a breather right quick, Derek.
Yeah.
7:20 left in the game. Tigers are driving. Ardmore against Cushing. Miller, the quarterback. And he's going to pass it. He throws it.
He's got a man. Oh, just over the hands. Actually, just out of the hands of number 3. I couldn't see.
That's Jawan Lee. So 7 minutes and 3 seconds.
Third down.
It's third down and 7.
Man. Let's hope the magic can continue for Ardmore here, as they've been able to do some wonderful things on third down. Oh no.
Jacoby Jefferson jumped.
Oh, no.
The line has been doing pretty good, so that's going to back him up.
That's going to be 3rd and 12.
So we're going to see what's going to happen on that situation. Line's been doing pretty good. So we're ready to see what's going to happen now. Third down and 12. 7 minutes, 3 seconds. Ardmore Tigers driving. Need 2 big plays. There's the pitch. He's got some blocking. Can he get around the end? And there's a flag on the play. Looking to see what they're saying. Laster with a nice run. Ref did throw a flag on Ardmore.
Yeah, Ardmore players do seem to think it's against them.
Saying it might be against Juwan Lee.
Oh, wow.
They picked it up, no flag.
So it's going to bring up 4th down.
So now let's see where they're going to move the ball.
Or did they pick up the first? They picked up the first. That's not 1st and goal, but it's 1st and 10 from the 11.
First down, Ardmore. And here we go. Good job of the Tigers.
Oh, and Cushing all over that one.
Yeah, because there was a mix-up by Cedric Miller. And they're going to see what's going to happen on this play. Going to be a loss of yardage for Ardmore on that particular play.
Second down, 12.
Second down and 12. Nice try by Cedric Miller. He's been doing a great job of running this offense on tonight. 6:13 left in the ball game. Hands it off. Stubblefield, the ball carrier, goes down that right side. I tell you what, they're wearing out that big boy tonight for Cushing. He's getting ran over left and right like a truck, pancake all night.
Billy Bob's still out there going now.
Good job by the Tigers offense. Clock still running. We got all our timeouts left. With the pitch, there's Laster. He's going to score.
Can he make it? He did. He got the end.
So we got 5 minutes and 29 seconds. I need a timeout myself.
Wow.
I don't know what to say. All I can say is one thing. Touchdown, Tigers.
We got a Tiger down, though.
Yeah, we do. We'll see who that injured Tiger is. Trainers come out on the field. Janiyah Reed, Zoe Cradle. Look like it's one of the linemen. Trainer's on the way. He's going to come up on his own. And you're not going to believe who it was. It was Jermaine Stubblefield.
Oh, wow.
And he's okay. The fans are showing. He's going to jog off on his own. Good job, Jermaine. He has played his
Oh, yeah.
his
It has
heart
been
out.
a wonderful game for him.
Yes, it is. And you know what? He's only a sophomore.
Oh, yeah.
So we're waiting on the extra point attempt. High snap. And he's going to get it.
Oh, man. He just throws it. Oh,
it's
it's not dead yet.
No,
it's not dead yet. 2 points. Wow.
Jay Champagne pulling out the hat trick. No flag, baby. 2-point conversion. He threw it to Gino Odom, and he took it in for the 2-point conversion. Even Chinoa tried to lift him up. Good job. So you know what that means? If we can get a stop and get a touchdown.
Well, here's the question. Do you kick it off and even try to get the stop, or do you try to get the onside kick?
You got to kick it. You don't do the onside.
You don't do the onside.
We're going to keep it right here. You don't do the onside. You have to kick it. You have to ask your defense,
Yeah.
can you give us 5 more minutes? It's kind of quiet over there. You see all that quietness over there?
Oh, man.
They
It
know
has
they-
been
They know they've matched their match.
This has been a roller coaster
Yes,
here.
it is. And you know what? We're a young team. We've already exceeded our goal. We hadn't been to the playoffs since 2019.
Yeah, now
We're building our program up.
you got to.
You know what they asked me when I
giving
got
your
here?
chance. You're giving yourselves a chance to get, or to have a chance to get to the state semifinals here.
Can I tell you what they were asking me when I got here?
Huh.
They wanted to know, how did Ardmore get dropped down to 4A to come down here, because Cushing is the smallest school in 4A. Well, we got 4 schools that we're feeding in Carter County.
Yeah.
and when you got Plainview, you got Dixon, you got Lone Grove, and then Ardmore, you know.
Oh, yeah,
they're
definitely.
going to go where they want to go. We can't do anything about it but just take what we have and play. So we'll just call it a day and go from there. All right, let's keep that crowd quiet over there and come up with a big play. Sandro Hernandez with the kick. And there it is. It's going to be up in the air. It's going to go 10 yards. It's not going to go 10 yards. It had to get to the 50. So it's going to be their ball at the 48-yard line. It didn't go 10 yards.
Yeah, some of the Ardmore fans are saying that it hit one of the other players, but I don't think that matters if it didn't go 10 yards.
It didn't hit one of their players. It just didn't go 10 yards. It went 8 yards.
Well, now you really got to dig in here if you're Ardmore. 5:28. You've got to get a takeaway here. You've got to get an interception, a fumble, because Cushing is very able, they are able to run out this clock.
Well, the only way that you're going to stop them is you got to cause a turnover. So here we go, folks. Roman Tucker, the quarterback, number 1. No flag. They thought they jumped offside.
Yeah.
Got to watch the ball. Jacoby gets back. 12 seconds on the play clock. They're going to hand it off. Oh, shoestring tackle. Oh, no. Gino Odom was back there for the tackle. Could have had him for a loss, but he was able to elude him and go down at the 42-yard line. Took it from the 48 to the 42, a gain of 6. Second down and 4. And they're taking their time. Ardmore's okay. They don't have to call their timeout yet. It's when it gets down to the 2 minutes. But you got to keep them from getting a first down.
Yeah, you definitely want to stop them here.
There goes the snap. There goes the pitch.
He runs into 3 or 4 Ardmore Tigers and doesn't go much further. Maybe crosses the 40.
He's going to go down to the 38-yard line.
Oh,
39-yard line. 39. Oh, he needs a yard. 4:16 and counting. 42-36. Tigers need a huge stop.
3rd down and 1.
4 minutes, 5 seconds. Tiger fans on their feet. There goes the snap. Quarterback runs through the middle. He's going to get it.
Oh, they picked it up. Dang.
Look like that is Jermaine Stubblefield again with the tackle. So Tucker's going to run it right through there. He's going to go down at the 32-yard line. Gain of 7 on the play. Ball's on the 31-yard line. First down, Cushing. Clock still running, 3:45. Ardmore is going to have to use their timeout here in just a moment if they allow them to get another first down.
Yeah.
Cushing is using every bit of that clock. It's down to 7 on the play clock. There goes the snap. He's going to keep it, run through the middle. Goes through there and it goes down. He's going to go at the 20-yard line. It's like he sees a hole and shoots the gap. 3:19. Remember what I said about that onside kick a while ago?
Yeah.
Well, you got to take a chance. That's all you can do. You got to take a chance.
It's 2:55 remaining.
Yes, it is. And there goes Tucker with the ball. He's going to run
And
in for a
end
touchdown.
zone. Dang. Well.
And that's going to be 48 points right now for the Cushing Tigers. We just couldn't stop them in the second half. I think we only stopped them one time.
Yeah, I mean, Cushing came out with all the experience, I guess I can say. I mean, Ardmore has played great here, but like you said, they are a young team.
Yeah, and they're still in this game. You know, it's just the clock is not working in our favor. The extra point attempt is good. And now it's 49-36. We'll be back here on KICM as the Ardmore Tigers trail Cushing 49-36.
PayMe checking is the #1 debit card at Communication Federal. With good reason, because you earn real money rewards with your Visa debit card. With Communication Federal, you can get a fresh, shiny, new debit card at the branch same day, so you can get out there and do your thing and get rewards for doing it. Open your PayMe checking account online at comfedcu.org or at any branch in just a few minutes. PayMe checking, only from Communication Federal Credit Union.
Stewart's Family Dentistry has been providing dental services to the families in this area for over 30 years. Their full range of services include dental implants, bleaching, and cosmetic dentistry, same-day crowns and bridges, orthodontics, preventative and pediatric dentistry. They'll even file your dental insurance for you. Stewart's Family Dentistry wants to be your family's dentist. Conveniently located in Ardmore, just south of Walmart on Merrick Drive, 223-6720. In Marietta, across from Bank First, 276-3055, and in Medill, across from Amazing Grace Boutique, 795-3360.
Ardmore is going to take it from the end zone. That is DeMond Cohey, and there's a flag on the play. And that's going to be a flag on the play. See what they're going to call on Ardmore, or what they're going to do, if they're going to call holding. A lot of excitement going on the field at that time period as officials meet at the right hash at the 20-yard line to discuss what's going on. Now, Derek, I know right now people are kind of like, you know, they had great hopes for this football team. I still believe in them, and I think they did a great job. So they're going to call holding against Ardmore and bring it back.
Yeah, it's 2:39 remaining in the game. Ardmore really up against it. They are set up at their own 10-yard line.
Well, let's see what's going to happen now. Ardmore takes over at their own 10-yard line. And that Miller is going to roll to the right. He's going to throw the ball. He's got a man open, almost caught by DeMond Cohey. Good job by, of course, Kadrian Miller. Double coverage, by the way, on Cohey. You know, I want to say this in defense for the Tigers defense. You know, they, I mean, they gave up some big plays. They got to make some stops. I think they'll get better. They'll concentrate on that over the year, but they've done a pretty good job this year. There goes the pitch, and there goes Tyson Laster, and he makes it all the way to the 20-yard line. You got to remember also, you got players that are playing two ways. Laster's playing defense, playing offense.
So it's Stubblefield, a lot of other players.
Stubblefield is playing two ways too as well. They're doing everything they can to make it happen. Miller's going to throw the ball. He's held on to it too long. And they got him. So we're looking at second down and 10. No gain on the play on that one.
Clock running under 2 minutes.
You got to get rid of that ball in about 4 or 5 seconds. And he held on to it a little bit too long. So Miller is back there up under the center. And he's going to pass it again. It's caught by Lee. He's going to get the first down and goes out of bounds in front of their bench. Hands the ball to the official. Good job. First down, Ardmore. I'm very proud of this team, what they've done.
Well, there's still a minute 29 left. I mean, it is a mountain to climb, but
yes, it is. You don't have to get that touchdown within the next 30, 60 seconds. 1:29 left in the game. Hands it off to Stubblefield, and he's grabbed his jersey. Fans are mad about that. Should have been a flag on it. Timeout Ardmore.
Yeah.
Takes 8 seconds off on that play. It's 1 minute and 22 seconds left here in the ball game. Tigers going to burn their first timeout here. Let's take a break right quick with them. We'll be back here on 97.7 KICM.
PayMe Checking is the #1 debit card at Communication Federal. With good reason, because you earn real money rewards with your Visa debit card. With Communication Federal, you can get a fresh, shiny, new debit card at the branch same day, so you can get out there and do your thing and get rewards for doing it. Open your PayMe checking account online at comfedcu.org or at any branch in just a few minutes. PayMe Checking, only from Communication Federal Credit Union.
And welcome back to Ardmore Tiger football here on 97.7 KICM. Clock has 1 minute, 24 seconds left in this ball game. Tigers just burnt the timeout, so now you got 2 timeouts left. Ball is on their own 32-yard line. Miller, quarterback. Stubblefield in the backfield. He's going to throw the ball deep. He's got a man open. Jaden Wright with the catch. He's at
oh
the
my
30,
goodness.
the
Can he
20,
do it out of bounds?
At the 10-yard line.
Wow. Okay. 1:15 remaining. They're at the 10-yard line. We got something going on here.
I'd run it. That was a great catch.
Yeah.
Again, he threw the ball against the wind.
And he had to run to catch the ball. I know that sounds odd to say, but when it was right there, he had to put on the extra speed because of the wind.
Yep. Cushing just sitting over there like, these guys just won't go away. That's what we do. The ball's on the 16-yard line. Need a touchdown on this play. He's going to pass it, throws it toward the end zone, overtells his receiver.
Pass ball's incomplete.
Try to get it back to right again.
Mm-hmm.
Nice job by Miller. It's going to be 2nd down and 10. Try to get it real quick.
So if you get the score here, you've got to get the
I thought they
onside kick.
Yeah, I thought he was going to run it to the left side and go, you're on the right hash.
Yeah.
We'll see what they're going to do. This time he's going to throw it toward the end zone.
Oh. Just overthrown. Third down.
Now you got to pass it.
Yeah, you've got to pass it the next 2 downs now.
I thought they was going to run it on that play, but they put the ball up in the air. At least he put it away where the defender couldn't get it, so it's going to be 3rd down and 10. The ball on the 16-yard line. 1 minute, 4 seconds into this ball game. Cushing leading Ardmore 49-36. There goes the pitch. Laster cuts back. They're going to have to call a timeout.
Edward Thomas, stop.
I thought that was the play they was going to run previously.
Yep, they did call the timeout. Let's keep it here for a little bit, though, since we only got 58 seconds left.
Well, it's going to be 4th down.
So if Ardmore can get the score here and get the extra point, they've only got a score to tie it up. If they miss the extra point, okay, whatever, you can take it to overtime. But that 2-point conversion kind of at least gave them something here as we close this game out.
Ball looks like it's going to be on a 10-yard line. He's got to basically get to the 5-yard line to get the first down. He's got 1 timeout left. It's 4th down and 4. Ardmore needs every bit of this.
So here they come back out.
Yep. Miller, Laster, Cohee, and Stubblefield. Ready for the ball. 4th down and 4. Here we go, folks. He's going to pass it. He can run it to the left side. He's going to take it in.
Is he in? Does he have the corner? He does.
Cedric Bailey scores the touchdown for the Tigers.
52 seconds remaining in the game. Wow.
Never say die, Ardmore Tigers.
That's right. 49-42. Ardmore out for the extra point.
We need to go ahead and just make this extra point attempt. Need a good snap. Gets it down, kicks underway, suit upright, is good. So now, this makes it 49-43.
52 seconds.
Now,
you got to try the onside kick here. Nothing else is going to work. So the band is playing right here by us.
we're going to keep it right here. We don't see everybody. We got the little kids been up here. The fans in the stands over here. The wind's been blowing. But I just want, like I said, I'll say it again. The Ardmore Tigers have impressed us. And you know what's so interesting on this team? There was only one senior on that offensive line.
Yeah.
And that's Benson Lee.
So let's see.
And then Jay Sean Payne is the only other senior. So you return back 9 guys out of 11 on your.
Well, there's a conference of officials down there, I guess, to kind of plan this 52 seconds here amongst themselves.
But this team is not giving up, and we're not giving up. The coaches are talking to them on the side, letting them know the instructions on what to do.
All right, here we go with 52 seconds remaining. Teams are out. Teams are lining up for this kickoff.
It's not over with, folks. I want to say something, but I'm not going to. It's not over till so-and-so sings. That's all I want to say. So we're waiting to see the balls put up at the 40-yard line. They've been given their instructions. Their hands team is standing up for, of course, Cushing.
Right over here at the side to me. I'm looking close to number 8.
There it goes this time.
That's who they send it to. Oh, and he got it. Oh, my goodness. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Number 8 comes up with it for Cushing.
I knew that's exactly where they were going. And to his credit, he did make the catch, but, man.
That was a much better kick that time for Ardmore.
Yeah.
So now we only have one timeout left.
And you know they're not going to try to run it. The quarterback's just going to hold it as long as he can. Ardmore's got to force their way through here.
He's going to take a knee. 47 and the clock's counting down. But you know what? I'm going to tell you this. Tonight is the night. You remember watching that movie, Remember the Titans?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, the Cushing Tigers are going to remember the night when they ran up against the Ardmore Tigers. And the Ardmore Tigers took them down to the final 60 seconds of this game. And they're going to take another knee. He does.
Yep, that's going to be it.
That's going to be it.
I'm getting our break ready. We'll step away. We will come back, and we'll close this one out from Cushing on the big station, 97.7 KICM.
Athletic injuries are essentially orthopedic injuries with sport-specific components. At Excel Therapy, our goal is for the athlete to return to the sport quickly. Excel Therapy can assist in speeding up recovery following surgery by improving range of motion, strength, and flexibility. At Excel Therapy, we excel at sports medicine. We excel at physical therapy. We excel at helping you excel. With clinics in Ardmore and Durant, our team excels at orthopedic injury recovery and sports medicine. Find us at exceltherapyok.com.
In our community, football is more than a game. It's a tradition, a passion, and a heartbeat. At First Bank and Trust Company, we're proud to stand behind our local teams on and off the field because we're not just a bank, we're your bank. First Bank and Trust Company, investing in our youth, one Friday night at a time.
Let's go!
Member FDIC.
Southern Tech, your community technology center, takes this unique opportunity to recognize all our students and alumni participating in local athletic events. We see you. You are sports announcers, videographers, trainers, band members, cheerleaders, or Pom Squad members. You are team members on the field or court, and you are avid fans in the stands. Beyond our walls, you are still Southern Tech students, and we root for you. Southern Tech, where education empowers.
Dive into the new Ultimate Trio at your neighborhood Applebee's of Ardmore, where every combo is a winning play. Pick, mix, and score for just $14.99. Who will you draft? Will it be chicken quesadillas with chipotle lime salsa, or boneless wings with house-made ranch or blue cheese? With 10 apps and 10 dips to combine, any combination could be the winning play. The Ultimate Trio, only at your neighborhood Applebee's of Ardmore, 2680 West Broadway. Open till midnight Sunday through Thursday, and open till 1 a.m. Fridays and Saturdays.
And welcome back here on 97.7 KICM on the big station. And the Tigers are on the field right now. And I want to look at this camera. And Derek, I want to say thank you for the fine job of executing.
Glad to be here.
And bringing Ardmore Tiger football. For those of you that don't know, but this team right here, what they did, they made us proud tonight in Ardmore, Oklahoma. How did they make us proud, Derek? Because a few years ago, they only won one game. And they lost 9 games.
Yeah.
Then they turned around and won 3 games and lost 7 games. Last year, they went to the playoffs, and they battled a team that made the state finals. And that was Elgin, and we got beat. But this year, we won at least one game, and we won at home. We beat Elk City.
And took Cushing to the limit.
Took it to the limit.
You can't say anything. You can't say anything more. I mean, that was a gritty performance from Ardmore. Yeah, I think the experience factor probably played a little bit of role in this. But other than that, you can't. You can feel upset by not being able to win, but you can't feel anything. You can't feel upset about anything else.
Don't get upset. Be happy. Be encouraged. Take the time and send them a message. They're going to be leaving here in a few minutes, and they're going to get back and they're going to watch this game. They're going to look at it tonight. They're going to look at it tomorrow. But when you put your comments down there and say, job well done, Ardmore Tigers, you're encouraging them for what the future is going to be coming. The whole state of Oklahoma is watching these Ardmore Tigers. So, Madison, I'm going to ask you to put the shot on the Tigers as they're talking to the coach. He's taking the time to tell them of the fine season that they had. And he's letting them know how proud he is of them. I don't need to say anything else but just say congratulations to the Ardmore Tigers. And thank you to the fans who made it up here. Thank you to the Pride, these students that are getting ready to go on out. Ardmore football is back, and we made it, and we got the attention of a lot of people. Yeah, the scoreboard says 49-43, but the Ardmore Tigers did win. They won on the field, and they will continue to go to the next level. Derek, anything you want to say before we go?
No, it was a great game. Granted, I came in at the end of the season, but hard-fought season for the Ardmore Tigers, and even though you're not moving on, it was a great season. It was a great season all the way around.
And I'm looking at the players over there that's hugging each other, and I know they're just saying, like, man, I did everything I could. I know what they feel like it because I always remember when I played on a team that was one of the best in the state of Oklahoma. And we lost the game to Guthrie, the Blue Jays, right down the road. So listen, we're finna pack up, we're finna head on to the house, and I want to say thank you so much. Remember, leave the comment, the feedback, and let the Ardmore Tigers know how proud you are of them. I'm Cedric Bailey, along with Madison Shetwell. Derek, anything you want to say before we pack up and head on back home?
Here's to a great season next year.
We'll see you next time. And on behalf of Keystone Broadcasting and Bob, and to Jay and Michael and our entire team, and our in-studio producer, the one and only, the amazing Kirk Mays, thank you for making us proud to be an Ardmore Tiger. I'm Cedric Bailey.